The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed on this program are the speaker's own and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of the Bunk Collective and its affiliates. The material and information presented here is for general information and entertainment purposes only. This program might include strong images or language and may not be suitable for all audiences. This podcast was mainly created for fun and entertainment. And because we're the only podcast that has a big enough bravado to talk about all these. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, hey everyone.
Hey! Um, so apologies for the late start. We had I
Technical
had technical difficulties on my end, but thanks for hopping in, Yorobun. My name's Yuki. This is Ingrid. We have Bobby
Hello
here somewhere
everyone.
lurking. Bobby.
Right. I'm
Yes,
currently
there.
posting on our social, so
Yeah.
as you can see, we're very professional.
Yes, we are. Very much. It's like, should I turn off my light? It's kind of dark.
No, I mean like that's the vibe that we're trying to go for, I think.
Wait. I'm gonna lower down na lang the light. Um, oh shit! It turned off completely. This is my light at 1%. What the fuck? Hi everyone. Um, I don't currently have the number of viewers in front of me, but I don't know if there's anyone.
I actually can't see. I mean, I'm not on the actual.
Is anyone home?
Can
Is
you see the
anyone
comments?
there?
I actually can't see the
Yes, of course.
comments. I can't see the comments, dude.
What do you mean you can't see that? I linked it to you.
Yeah, like nothing's popping up.
Oh yeah,
Wait, hold
because
on.
no one's chatting. Apparently, we'll get there. It's always like this when it comes to live streams. Uh,
Oh, there we are. But then I can't see. Wait,
ah,
let me send you
gonna
like what
swing.
actually. This is what I'm seeing right now. Is
What's it
that supposed to do that?
supposed to do?
Aren't I supposed to see ourselves as well?
Well, you're not on the live stream. You're just on the chat. That's only the chat. The live
Right.
stream, I linked yun sa huli.
Ah, may delay, right?
Yeah, I was like, there's gonna be a delay. It won't be as delayed anymore, actually.
All right. Cool, cool, cool.
So yeah. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Um, this is this an episode? Is this an episode? We should treat it as an episode. Yeah, good shit.
We're gonna
Yorobun.
be uploading it on November 1st still, right? But then
Sorry.
we're gonna upload it on November 1st.
Yes, we will. I don't know if your volume is low or Bobby. Can you try and speak?
Speaking.
No, you're
Oh,
you're good.
there.
Yeah.
There, I
Yeah.
could
I don't know. I have not heard the stream at all. I'm gonna try and listen to it really quickly. Can you try and speak, everyone?
Hello?
Speaking. Hey.
Hello?
Okay, you're good. You're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So, just checking in on everyone. How is your while we're waiting, we can probably converse. What are your plans for what do you call it in Filipino? Semana Santa?
Mm, well, we already went to this. Well, my family went to the cemetery already, like a week prior, just to
Oh, you're
avoid
one of those. Like it's yeah.
the
Yeah, you're one of
traffic.
those.
Yeah, kasi super daming tao na by. Actually, by then, like when we went or when they went, super
Mm.
dami na daw tao.
No, I totally understand. It's like we went earlier today, so
Oh, you did.
yeah. Oh my god.
Okay.
Um, it so like we lost the feed and then we're back and then the intro played again and then we're back. So
Wait, what
it's
happened?
actually my bad.
Wait, so are we back on?
Yes, yes, yes. Yep. Mm-mm. You see this shit on Twitter? It's like they ask you to subscribe to something and it's like it's 880 pesos a month. What the
What's this? On
what's what on Twitter? So TweetDeck is like a thing that I used for Twitter back then, where I had my Twitter account, Kingdom Podcasts Twitter account. There was also Bunk. At one point, I was doing socials for Bunk, and not really doing socials, but I'm just trying to check on stuff. And yeah, it's I can have it all in one screen, like all of the feeds in real time. And then TweetDeck was back then when it started, when I started using it, wasn't really. It was made for Twitter, but it's not Twitter's basically like property. And then Twitter bought it, and then they were still giving it for free. But then after the big change in management, like they're now asking
X.
888 pesos a month to
That's
use
so
it.
expensive. That's too
It's
much.
hella expensive.
My God.
So I'm so not a big fan of what's currently happening. And we got viewers. Hello, anyone home? We can go on the chat. AA.
Can you see, but I can't see it.
I can see the chat. It's like just don't have the I think we waited way too long. There was a couple of people, like more than a
And
couple
then
of
we
people
lost.
earlier.
We lost them.
Yeah, we kind of lost them.
Mm.
Yeah, they might be there. They might be just there. Like, go do your thing, Ingrid. Our savior, our Lord and Savior, Ingrid
I'm
Marie.
posting on socials right now.
We'll get there. So, Bobby, how about you? It's like, is there any Semana Santa like plans?
I'm working that day. And
Ew.
so when people mention it's a long weekend, it is. Talaga.
You know, for me, that's also the case. Kasi it's like, I don't work the Filipino time.
Right. Me too. Me too. And
Ako lang ata nag-remind kay Yuki na, oh, well, kasi we
It's
were
a long
planning,
weekend. It's like, oh shit, yeah, you're right. But
around like 8 p.m. since it is a
yeah,
Monday to, but then, yeah, it's a long weekend.
that's true. Wow. OMG. My friend is here. Hey, Chani. What the fuck?
hello,
Ingrid, say hi to
Chani.
Chani.
Hi!
Thanks for being the
Hello.
first chatter.
Yes.
Pero yun, yeah.
Chani
Semana
was a
Santa
huge part
is
of
great.
TKP's previous iteration.
Hey.
He was also like can I say he co-hosted? Yeah, he co-hosted like a couple of times. We were just fooling around and shit, and those are fun times because we were either just drunk or just on something else.
What do you mean on something?
So just drunk or sleepy, I don't know. So dude, I kid you not, this guy, we spent
It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Chani. Cool.
holy shit, it's the 29th. Yeah, it
What
is.
the heck? You're such an asshole. You don't know your
Dude,
friend's birthday.
he's my best friend. I totally forgot. Happy birthday.
One may
bro.
argue they're true friends, cause
Yeah, because like I don't greet my friends. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's actually a monster today too.
Oh, now that's
So we don't
That's a
we don't
different.
celebrate. Yeah, we don't celebrate that. So it's
okay,
like
okay, okay,
she
okay.
didn't even greet me. She probably forgot to.
Also, the 29th kayo. What's your anniv?
June.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're all June here, Ingrid. Oh no, I'm May. Shit. It's like I'm old. Fuck. Um, Calvin is on chat. I'm here. Good evening.
Hi,
Hi, Ingrid.
Calvin. I think he's from the live earlier.
Heck
Hi, thanks for
yeah. Hey, Calvin.
That the
joining.
live
Look,
earlier?
you can,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah,
went
she did a
live from,
live.
Ah, gets.
Chani,
yeah.
happy birthday, man. You're old. What the fuck? It's like you are. Like, okay, there are people now. K to the C.
Stop
What's
saying
up?
people are old. We're not old.
Like, no, Chani's old. He's older than us. He's like, I don't know, 7 years older, I think.
That's not old. 50 is old.
Tapos birthday mo, May
Hi,
17. Di ko nalilimutan.
Anthony Legaspi. Hi, Calvin Restar. Thanks
D-
for
Dude, wait
joining.
lang. You had time to check on my Facebook, and that might have been the case. So I don't know, but no, I actually know that you know when my birthday is. Happy birthday, bud. I love you. Like no homo, but yeah, I love you.
Yeah, I'm
You know
sorry.
how close we were. It's like he used to. There were times I cut my story earlier. There were times that we spend it's like 2 weeks straight together. That he wouldn't go home or I wouldn't go home, and then it's like when he doesn't go home, he still needs to work because I
How long
wasn't
ago?
working at that time. How long ago was this? Maybe so like 7, 8 years ago. And kasi wala na siyang damit. He's using my clothes,
Right.
my boxers, my
Okay,
socks,
I think we
my
should not
everything.
have like I think we should have shared that on air.
It's fine. It's fine. He can take it. He's a trooper. Um, Anthony Legaspi says hi. Hi.
Hi, thanks
Um,
for joining, you
thanks for
guys.
joining
Came to the
us.
sea. Hello, thanks for joining.
So we were just talking about Semana Santa stuff. So Ingrid already went. I already went earlier today. Bobby will not go. I guess
I probably will during the day.
tomorrow.
No, November 1.
Oh,
And
November
just
1.
see
Yeah.
what happens. Let's see.
So
I
I
don't think
can't. We
people
can't.
go
Ang
to.
daming
I
tao
don't
ng
know.
November 1.
Talaga ba? I think as I
Yeah.
grow older, people don't go as much. Because
Well,
I
actually,
remember, yeah, I remember
go
when I
ahead.
was younger, sobrang daming tao talaga. Pero nung mga nakaraan, parang, nag, I think people just go to take pictures and then leave. Whereas before, people actually bond during.
That's true. That is
Yeah.
true. Because back then, what was like when we did. So when we went to the
It's Bobby
cemetery on the
supposedly.
first, we always went on the first. So imagine the amount of people, right? And we go to
Mhm.
Loyola in Marikina. So
Yeah.
that's like a big ass memorial park with literally probably almost like 1 million people going in during the first, and we spend the whole day there. We don't do the overnight thing because it kind of weirds me out, like doing
Scary
overnights.
Really?
as
Yeah, it's
fuck.
kind of
Yeah.
scary too, right? And then back then, kasi it's like pwede ka pang. I don't think we could drink at that time. We may have drank. I think it was still allowed. Not at my time at least, kasi I was
Mhm.
pretty young. Pero I was pretty sure that we had cards and we can play cards in the cemetery.
Yeah.
And that was just
Wala.
like a whole day of bonding, and it's like the whole family. And we were at that time, I don't know, 18, 19 people, maybe more. And we're visiting three loved ones.
Like that's a kind of a lot.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a
nag-set
lot.
up
Yeah.
nag-set up kayo ng tent and
Yeah,
everything. But
yeah,
I
with
mean,
the tent and
whenever,
everything.
like when I was a lot younger, I would actually kind of look forward to that because I would see my cousins also, and I mean, I would look forward to when it gets dark because like that's when like my cousins and my siblings and I would try to explore and do like ghost hunting at the cemetery. So we'd go to Memorial Park, the one in Sukat.
Mm-mm.
Same.
So yeah, yeah,
We're,
Wow. South Peeps. Wait, what's
we're
the
yeah.
Memorial Park
doxing
in
ourselves.
Sukat?
Manila
Manila
Memorial.
Memorial. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Pati Loyola. I think you Loyola was that?
Loyola is
Is it
yeah, I think there's also one Loyola
Kabilang
sa
ata,
south.
I think.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure.
Yeah. So, just want to say hi to everyone who's here before we continue. So we got Calvin, K to the C, Chani, obviously, Anthony's here, Bobby's here, Nico's here. Who else? No other people has chatted yet, but I know there's a couple more people on the stream here. So OMGTY for the notice. No problem, Bobby. It's Bobby's birthday today. Happy birthday, Bobby.
It was yesterday.
Oh,
What's
But
yesterday.
it's
Fuck.
okay.
Yeah.
You're an awful friend, dude.
Dude, I posted something on our YouTube accounts like, hey, happy birthday to our fact checker.
Talaga ba? I didn't see.
Yeah.
So
Hi,
I'm
Gabe.
the fake friend.
Yeah.
I am the fake friend.
Oh, there you go. Gabe and Dino is here. So
Hi, Dino.
hi, everyone.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining, everyone. So we were just talking about some Semana Santa stuff. So yeah, we used to play games, and I think because I'm the only one in the family that's in this age bracket, so nung time na pupunta pa kami doon, I couldn't go ghost hunting kasi I would probably get lost with the amount of people there. Up until now,
Yeah.
at 30 years old, I can't seem to find where my great grandfather is currently in right now. So
You've
I'm
never visited like after like so many years?
alone. No, we have,
Ah.
but it's like I'm only the one who it's like rides behind the car. It's like I say I'm a
So you don't
lazy.
have to know.
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't have to know. Plus, I'm a lazy driver in general. It's like I hate driving. And that's one of like Ali's pet peeves. Kasi it's like she wants to go and travel wherever every time, and I'm like, go ding, sayang gas.
You're gonna have to though, cause you're gonna get married.
Yeah, but
Mm,
I know, and that's probably
That's
another
not
thing.
an
It's like,
excuse anymore. Be a lazy driver. You're gonna have to, pick it up.
yeah, but like, I don't know. I'm still not a fan of driving in general. It's like far for me is going to Cubao. That's far, and I live like 5 minutes away from that place.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, you're
I
not from the
I go to
Oh.
BGC. I go to Ortigas. And that's what do you mean?
Well, because you don't drive,
Okay, fair point.
so it's like you take Grab or
Grab or I make
you
pahatid.
make pahatid with I don't know your dad or your friends. It's like that's always a thing. I don't have that benefit. No one in my
Yeah.
family currently living with me drives right now. I'm
Right.
the only driver.
Okay, fine. I get it. I get it.
So
get it.
I hate it. I don't know. I just hate driving. So yeah. So we were supposed to do an episode. I know this is gonna be a longer stream kasi nga not only is it a Halloween special, but at the same time it's live. We need to read from the chat, and then it's a long weekend and stuff. Same sentiments in Las Piñas to Albang. See, someone
We're gonna
gets
be here
me.
a while.
We're gonna be
We're
here a
gonna be
while, everyone. So thanks for hopping in. Share the link to your friends if they're K-pop fans.
Please.
If they're fans of
Please.
Ingrid, I don't know. It's like just ask them
Don't
to
call them
hop in.
fans. It's so
Or
weird.
it's like okay, so, followers, whatever. It's like supporters. So yeah. Anyway, so we asked for stories, and I think it's like to be honest with you, there's not a lot to send. So
Yeah, I'm sad about that.
yeah, we're kind of sad about it,
Ako,
and
ako.
that's totally fine. That's why we wanted to host the live kasi we can share our stories and at the same time see how everyone reacts to it. And maybe you could send us like a story from chat, which is totally doable. You can just send it there, and then we'll read it on the episode. So yeah. Calvin, yep, Cubao is quite a far drive, katamad eh. Dude, I live in Cubao. Just for context. It's literally a 5-minute drive and I still hate it. So yeah. Totally understandable. But I still need to U-turn, so that's why it sucks. Anyway. So who should go first? Like Bobby, do you have a scary story?
My electric bill. Wala nga that's why I was like
Like
pumped to.
credit card payments.
I was pumped to go to the live today.
Ano yung
Even
nasa
if
likod?
I'm.
Ano yun, Yuki?
What do you mean?
Aso mo? Sa likod mo?
Look, Gogi.
Aso ko? What the fuck? Where?
Wala.
I saw a shadow behind you.
Ano, wala kasi tayong kwento eh.
What do you mean?
No, seryoso, I saw like something like pop up.
I have no idea. You
Never
are
mind.
like, I don't know if you went on
No, I'm
mute
not
for some
fucking with
reason.
you. I'm not fucking with you.
You're no, you're shitting me. Anyway, it's like I'll check it
I already
in the
saw.
recording. I'll check it.
Well, it was fluffy, so I thought it was either Tyler or Molly.
It's fluffy. Like this is a cabinet. I don't think they should be able to go on top of this.
Never mind.
But anyway,
Talaga.
so apart from your electricity bill, Bobby, speaking of electricity bill, I think ours just arrived.
Damn.
So what else do you it's like have you ever experienced anything?
I don't know
No,
why, but
like
like I feel
horror.
like Bobby is the kind of person who, because he's an empath, he's very sensitive. So I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
even spirits would like try to make themselves known through.
I would befriend the ghost. This is because Caspar the Friendly Ghost was such a childhood classic of mine, and I believe that every ghost is friendly unless you piss them
Mhm.
off. And then
Yeah.
it wasn't until my last relationship that I watched horror movies like almost every day because I never really was
Mhm.
a fan. So I think horror is not a huge part of my life other than Resident Evil, and I haven't finished a Resident Evil game, which is kind of baffling. But like, that's why I'm here because maybe I'll get more stories if people send or people will be chatting. And you're maybe wondering who's the one speaking. I'm not the wraith in the background. I'm the. If you've
He's a
seen the
co-host.
episodes, if you've seen the
This is
episodes. I'm
Bobby,
the fact checker with the PNG person.
our
So,
walking
PNG
Google.
person.
but I'm here.
Yes,
But
he
I'm
is.
here.
You know, it's like before probably we get to Ingrid. So, true story. Uh, how do I say this? True story. I have a third eye.
Really?
Yes. And it's
Stay
like
away
probably a
from
lot
me.
of people, because it's like you always doubt people that say they have third eyes. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't really it's like say it.
Mm-hmm.
And the things that you see, it's like there's a lot of people that would definitely say na parang, oh, you should. It's like I'm so envious because you have a third eye. You can see the things that we don't see and stuff. It's like I kid you not, and I'm probably sure that you can relate if you have one as well. Is that the things that I see, you don't want to see them. Because it's like there was a point in my life where I guess this is my scary story. There was a point in my life where everything that I saw, like almost on a daily basis, are people that have their eye sockets just drooping. Or someone na parang tapyas yung kalahati ng muka.
Are you fucking with me
I
right
am
now?
not fucking with you.
No,
No, because like, why am
this
I
is
only
why
hearing about this?
this is why Yuki
now?
has a cap all the time. Come on.
Exactly. Kasi I have one. I have this cut off. So it's just like it's fucked up what people. It's like if you got that kind of I guess gift quote unquote. It's like if you get that kind of gift, like it's something very effed up to see the things that I see. There was even times like I normally provoke these spirits to be honest with you. It's
Yeah,
just
sounds
like
like you.
yeah because I. Thanks,
Sounds like
Ingrid.
you.
So I normally provoke these spirits, I guess. It's like provoke them audibly. Na parang kapag nakikita ko sila in my peripheral or nagpaparamdam sila dito sa environment, it's like, oh, anong gagawin mo? Anong gagawin mo? Wala kang gagawin sa akin. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, I always take that kind of high ground. But there was a time where I used to work in a call center. So Ali and I, we used to work in a call center. That's where we met. And there was a time where we were driving. I just got my new car and shit. We drove from the office to back to here. because I normally provoke them because I'm not really scared of these spirits. But there was a time where I really felt a tug sa damit ko. And I was, because it was my new car, I was still cleaning it at fucking 4 a.m. pagdating namin. It's like,
Yeah,
oh, look at
witching
this,
hour.
like look at this speck na nakuha ko nung nagda-drive ako. Let me clean that up. Let me buff that out.
Mm.
So I was it's like, let me clean the car at 4 a.m. and then someone tugged me. So I was like, I thought it was her. So I was like, Han? It's like, can you, saan ka? Puta, nasa loob na nakasara yung pinto. So I was like, I'm here. I'm changing. Why? It's like, fuck. Don't leave me right now. Let me just finish what I'm doing and don't leave me.
Yeah.
And so she didn't. And then I didn't want to scare her. Went back to the house. Ano ba nangyari? Then I told her the story. So I don't want to freak her out, you know? It's like, I don't want to, oh, fuck, you're here. Putang ina, I don't see you. Oh yeah. There was another one too where, before that, so I didn't want to freak her out. So I told her after na nangyari yun. Another one was, I saw an old lady while I was driving calling me. Gumaganon siya.
Bro.
And then, parang nag-slow-mo lahat sa
Not me
paningin ko.
looking behind.
Wait, are we using the old car or the new car? The new car, right? So we were driving. I saw an old lady calling me out. It's like from afar. It's like, "Halika dito." So everything went slow-mo. And then sinundan ko yun ng tingin. Kasi, syempre, di ba, nagda-drive ako, so lumagpas na siya. Pagtingin ko sa harap ko, may truck. It's like, Ali was like, "That!" It's like, because that's my nickname. "That!" And then I immediately went, and looked in front of me. The truck was literally, it's like, probably here, less than an arm's length. And I stopped. I was like, shit, man. And I didn't want to tell her, so we went and drive, and then said, ano nangyari? Ba't hindi ba nakita? And then I told her.
Yeah,
So,
sometimes they distract you then.
yeah, they
I
do.
mean, I'd like to think that like all spirits are good, or unless you do provoke them. But then I also am like sort of a believer when it comes to evil spirits as well.
Oh, yeah, they're totally real.
That makes sense.
Totally
Yeah.
real. But ako pumipiyok, what the fuck? Let me read. Let's read some of the chat. Sorry, I went on a big homily. Do you entertain them? I do. At times. Depending on the mood. Hindi ako nandito para makipag-away. Sabi ni Shadi. So,
No, they're scared. Calvin said na ayaw daw niya makinig.
why? No. Just keep on listening. Grabe pala, this is creepy. I thought this was only in the movies. Yeah, it totally is in real life. Like, it's fucked up. Chani has been my friend for almost a decade, probably, like, almost a decade now. And he can vouch for me. He knows that there are things that we see and feel.
Yeah.
It's just fucked up.
But I get it when other people are like skeptical about it because you do only see it like in the movies. But then once you're there, you're never really, once you can actually experience it, you never really know what it's like.
Yeah. It's like you see like their eyeballs drooping.
Yeah, but I do, Dick. You never told me shit about
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
I'm
it's like
finding out
because
about
I
this
don't
now.
I don't publish it. Like I don't
Yeah,
say
yeah,
it out
yeah.
loud. So yeah, it's
Holy
like
shit.
Anthony, I guess ghosts are supernatural beings. Do you know when someone has a third eye? They that's questionable for me. I think
Really?
you know the rule when it comes to Dracula where they say Dracula won't come to you unless he's invited. I think you still also need to invite them to attach themselves in some way.
I'm not inviting anyone.
There was a point in my life where when I was a kid and I found out that rule with Dracula because I was scared of Dracula. Like can you imagine? Like someone like sucking the blood out of your neck? It's like that's fucked up. As a kid, it's fucked up. So
Hot. What? I mean, Anthony said, I don't have a third eye, but my elder sister used to.
Is like Twilight type shit? Like Twilight.
Wait, so
dude,
So-
Twilight is a fucked up movie. I could care less about a lot of people what they'll say about Twilight. It's a fucked up movie. He is
It's
a
a cult
stalker.
classic.
He is.
He is a stalker. He
Yeah, but
watches you sleep.
It's a cult classic. It's part of pop culture by now.
Were you Team Twilight before, Ingrid?
I'm
Oh, yeah.
team what do you call him? I'm
Jacob?
team Taylor Swift. Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, sorry.
Team
Jacob,
Taylor
yeah,
Swift.
yeah, yeah.
Team Back to
Yeah,
December.
team Back to December, guys.
Yeah, pero
Okay, sige. She is. Am I out? So can you hear me, Bobby?
yeah, I
Yep,
can
I
hear
can.
you.
Okay, so like you pause there for a bit. You'll see it in the episode. But you were like this, Ingrid.
I'm intrigued with what Anthony said though. So third eyes, do they close eventually?
Yes, they do. Not eventually.
Ah,
Not eventually. There was always a time where I wanted mine closed. Pero it's like there was a certain point where I thought it did close. But then like may magpaparamdam ulit, may magpapakita ulit. So it's like fuck. It's like I get like past a year na parang wala akong makikita. And then
Okay.
shit, it's still there. Okay, shit. I guess you can close it though. I think instead of being afraid, just pray for them. Me neither, not inviting. Yeah, I mean, totally. It's like I don't know if prayers count. Probably, it's like they will. It's like I'm faithful like that, so I would probably. I don't say a prayer for them. It's like, kasi there are spirits na, they just want attention. Na parang, look, I just want to get your attention kasi I need something. Maybe you can do something for me. Parang ganun.
Yeah.
But there are just spirits na parang, fuck
Who just wanna
you.
fuck
It's like,
with
I want to
you.
kill
Yeah.
you. Shit.
mm.
It's the tugging for me. Kasi I provoke these people. Like, I provoke them all the fucking time. And until such point that they can touch you, that's where I draw the line. Kasi when they can touch you, that means they can hurt you.
Yeah.
And I don't want that. I don't want that benevolence around me. So I was like, okay, you're tugging. I'm JK, just kidding, Jungkook, I don't know. So I'm not good with the tuggers and yung mga namamato. We had this fucking big, what do you call aparador, Bobby? I'm asking you because Ingrid is not Filipino enough.
Pero there is a wardrobe.
Yeah, there you go. We had a wardrobe here.
Grabe ka naman sa akin.
Which was
ako hindi alam kung
Wait lang. Can we take a break first? Like, kasi kanina,
uh,
like, off-air, I saw, I told Yuki na, gago, may pool ka pala sa bahay. I go, you have a fucking pool in your house, bro. Tapos you make fun of me for being privileged. Ano ka? Tangina mo.
that I'm
Is that
glad. Well, look, I posted a photo of Tyler and George, the cat, having a stare down. Kasi George and Tyler, they're not good friends. And there was a
Oh.
pool, it's like, in the background. So she thought that I had a pool sa bahay.
Hypocrite naman ito.
So I was like,
I don't
so
have a
she
pool
thought
now.
all the time until before we started, it's like, grabe to mang asar ng hashtag South, pero puta may pool pala to sa bahay. And I'm only glad that it came out that way na I have a pool sa bahay. But no, we don't. That was in the vet. So we were in
the
the
vet has a pool.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Why does a vet need a pool?
They have like physical therapy and shit. It's
guess, yeah.
it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
posh vet hospital. Like I love them. Shout
only
out.
the best for your dogs.
Oh yeah,
Yay.
for sure. Shout out Pet Project. Love you, San Juan. You guys are awesome.
Sponsor
Um,
Yuki.
Sponsor us.
What?
Cat clinic, let's go in Alabang and Makati.
Oh yeah, because she is like cats. So she only has cats.
You know what? They have a Halloween party this 31st. Yung mga cats dun sa cat clinic. Isn't that so cute?
What are okay? I'm just confused.
Sorry,
like,
we're going out of topic.
No, it's fine. It's like it's still Halloween.
Yeah.
There was my uncle wanted me to get Tyler or Molly. You know that Chucky
Yeah.
costume
the-
you got?
yeah.
They wanted me to get them one.
Please
And I
do.
saw it on TikTok shop. It's like 140 pesos. It's like, what the fuck? Why am I
Yeah,
not
mura
buying
lang.
this? Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I don't know, TikTok shop is wild, man. Let's read
No, that's
off.
a horror.
Yeah, that's a horror. Let's read out some of
That's
the
a
chat.
horror.
So Chani, is it true that there's a way to open your third eye? I believe so. I think there's something that you can do, if that makes sense. Um, Anthony, I can vaguely remember instances my sister saw other beings. For example, when our grandpa passed away, and during the time he's going to heaven, there was also a time where she saw a capre at the tree in our neighbor's tree in our backyard. Her room's window is exactly opposite to the tree. Nice.
Holy shit.
Ingrid,
Oh,
do you
those
have?
are something else pa, no? Yung mga Filipino creatures naman.
I have a
Other than
story.
just ghosts.
I have a story about that. It predates me. Pero let's talk to Ingrid first. Like Ingrid, do you have any experience in the netherworld?
I have a couple, but then just because you mentioned earlier how like okay, who commented about like praying for the spirits?
Calvin.
Calvin said that. So it's not my story, but then this is like one of the creepiest stories I've heard from my teacher when I was in high school, and she's like she's very skeptical. Like she's not really alam mo yun, hindi siya naniniwala talaga sa mga ghost stories and stuff. But then when she told us about this one time, I was like, fuck. Parang I want to parang sometimes I second guess if I should pray out loud or not. So she said that she and her family went to a retreat in the provinces. They had to stay in a really old house. Alam mo yung parang kapis yung mga bintana, like
Mm.
really traditional Filipino house. And like the moment they got there, parang medyo eerie, like it felt a little bit eerie na the vibe. And like pagdating ng gabi, uh, they were hearing some things, parang may mga kumakalabog even if wala naman sa taas. So I'm not really I don't really remember too much of the details, but then I just remember her telling us na they they had someone with them who also had like their third eye open, and they confirmed that meron nga silang kasama in that house. So what they did was they huddled together, and it was in the province, 'di ba? Alam mo naman yung
They
mga
huddled together and then said,
nalilito.
1, 2, 3, break! Ganun.
No, they huddled together and they started praying yung ama namin. They started
That's fucked up. Fuck you, Bobby.
and
What? We need to be scary.
Scared the shit out of me,
ruining
man.
the
It's
whole
like,
vibe if you're gonna make it funny.
no, it's like it scared the
Yeah.
shit out of me. I got surprised. What the
Can
fuck?
I
It was so
fucking tell
loud.
my story now?
Yes.
Okay.
Kidding. Okay, so they huddled together and then they said, 1, 2, 3, break.
Spoken like a true host. What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah. Oh yeah. So, nag-ano sila, Ama namin sumasalangit. Yung prayer na yun,
Yeah. Our
they kept
Father. Yeah.
repeating it.
Pabulong.
They kept repeating it, no, out loud. And
Out
then,
loud.
bigla silang may narinig na, Ama namin
Oh my
sumasalangit.
god! Oh
No.
shit!
Sa likod.
Bata?
So, I was like, what the?
Oh my god.
Basta, alam mo yung nangingibabaw na boses, parang yun daw yung nangyari sa kanila.
Oh.
So, every time I am alone, I also do what you do, you. So, yung parang inuunahan ko sila. Like, I
Mm.
don't, parang, oh, what are you gonna do? Like, ano ha? Like, ano, I'm not scared. Or like, I'm protected by Jesus. Fuck you.
That's true.
Sometimes I do that.
That's true.
Diba? And like, I
Okay.
don't really get scared. But then, sometimes I get scared to pray out loud kasi I'm scared na baka merong biglang
Sabayan
sumabay
ka.
sa akin na, Our Father who art in heaven. Biglang may,
That's fucked up.
it's kind of fucked up. But yeah.
No, it's really.
No, it really is fucked up. So not kind of
fucked
fucked up.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yung teacher ko na yun, hindi talaga, skeptic talaga siya. So, after that experience that she had, parang, guys, totoo nga, like, don't fuck with, like, evil spirits. Kasi, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Nakakasa-
don't I normally don't fuck with them. We don't really know if the spirits are evil until such point that they can do something. It's like I believe that poltergeists, the spirits that can touch you.
Ah.
It's like poltergeists are spirits that can basically move things in the real world. They're ethereal, diba? It's like spirits are ethereal. They're not supposed to be able to move things. If they can tug you, they can move stuff dito sa bahay. They're poltergeists. And I can believe, like, you can't say otherwise for me. Poltergeists for me are all benevolent spirits. It's like, because you don't need to, like, you can gain attention by not getting to touch people or touch stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I feel, at least. Let me read some of the chat. Ali's on chat. It's hard to live with someone who sees shit.
Hi, Ali. I also wanna hear from Ali din. Kasi for
She's
sure.
working.
Ah.
Well, at least she's supposed to be working. I don't know what she's
Yeah.
doing. K to the C says, Moo-moos are afraid of cats, right? Aren't they supposed to be in love with cats? Kasi, like, all of the Mamamoo members have either cats or dogs as pets. It's like Queen
Akala ko
has a
Momo
cat.
as in ano,
And Wasa, I think,
multo
right?
to.
No, as in like Mumu, as in ghosts are afraid of cats.
Right, that's how I read it too.
Di ka kasi masyado sa mama mo. You know?
I'm so sorry. Kasi, like, I thought Mumu was spelled as M-U-M-U. Mumu.
Ako din eh. Okay.
That's hilarious. Sorry, my bad. K to the C, my bad. Sorry. Calvin says, "Yup, kami din. Gabe, may kwentuhan din kami tropa ko noon takutan din." Gabe says, "Calvin, the best times. Yes, mga old house are creepy." Anthony says, "Nauso rin doon yung Bloody Mary chants in bathrooms, diba?" Yes.
Yes.
There was a good 3 or 4 years that I was basically afraid of the dark. Kasi in the dark, and if you have mirrors, I am like just scared shitless. I kid you not. I'm not afraid of the dark normally. It's just like I'm a big fan of horror movies. Like I'm usually the guy in the group saying na, "Uy, punta tayo sa ganto. They have like haunted fucking tours and shit."
Okay.
I'm that type of guy. But then it's like I used to be, it's like, a wuss as well when I was young. Because it's like, Bloody Mary was such a shit story. Can you imagine? It's like, if you say Bloody Mary 3 times in front of the mirror in the dark, it's like, you got a mirror there, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yung pala tinignan niya.
Yeah. It's like so don't say what I'm saying, Ingrid. We did a thing, not us, you and me, pero like we, Ali, myself, we did a thing and we wanted to get mirrors dun sa thing na yun. And I was like not the biggest fan. Kasi it's like, I don't want mirrors at all. Period. It's like, I don't even want like a fucking altar sa loob ng bahay. Kasi it's like, in my ancestral house, we have this fucking huge ass, you know how big my table is? It's like an arm and a half length of me. That's how big my table is. And they have, like, in my ancestral house, they have like fucking big ass saint statues and crucifixes and baby Jesus there. It's like, dude, it's like, I'm faithful, and that's totally fine, but I don't want that anymore. It's like, I don't want to put that in the house. So it's like, can we take this off dun sa bahay? It's like, no, let's keep them there. Kasi it's like, old school, born in the 1960s and shit. So
Right.
fine. So like, I'm not a big fan. So it's like, in the house, it's like, even in this house, like in my house, we don't have crucifixes here. They creep me out. It's like Conjuring ruined me.
Yeah, and like about mirrors, they say that it's also like a portal to the spirit world as well. So like, I'm not like, I don't really get scared, but then I just follow like what they say about like not pointing your bed in front of the mirror, or like pointing, alam mo yun, yung
Oh, we
just
used
keep
to
it
have
away
that.
from
Yeah.
your bed.
We used to have that. I had sleep paralysis dun sa ancestral house. My feet were pointed towards the mirror, and I woke up multiple times in my head. and I was calling out for Ali,
Hmm.
and she couldn't hear me.
Oh shit, bruh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleep paralysis. I was sleeping when I woke up and can't speak. I suddenly heard a little girl giggling, followed by an older woman. I tried to look into towards her direction on the side of the bed. Continuation. So
Dun,
yeah, I
dun.
was there. I was there
Oh.
when that happened. I can try and finish the story, but she kept on calling for me because I was on the computer. She can
Hmm.
see me because
Mhm.
we had like a different setup here in the house back then. Where I am currently, there's a bed. Tapos dun sa like far side nung bed was the computer, and I
Hmm.
was sitting there because that was my station. And yeah, she kept on calling for me, and I couldn't hear her at all. Then saw a black figure kneeling down. Then I felt something pulling me down from the back. So she started praying Our Father, and then the laughs got louder.
Oh my god, bruh.
And that happened here where we
Grabe.
currently are.
Ah,
Shit.
Yeah, it's like this is haunted. Our house is haunted. I
No,
kid
I
you
think
not.
it's you. They're following you because they know that you can, you know.
palaging ama
Yeah, I
namin
give
eh,
them the
no?
crotch chop like DX style. Fuck you. Suck it, bitch. Ganun.
Yeah, dude. I had pretty bad sleep paralysis when I was younger. Maybe up until I was college.
Oh,
And
tagal.
I know that when I tell this
Ang tagal
story,
na nun.
it really
2004 pa yan ah.
sounds, grabe ka naman. Right? It's not, it doesn't sound believable, but and I don't know how I'm still okay right now, na even if I actually experienced it. I would usually wake up na merong nakaupo sa chest ko na parang black figure na nakaganon, nakatingin
What do you
sa
mean
akin.
sa chest mo? It's like they're sitting down on top of
Oo,
you? That's fucked
nakaganon.
up.
Nakaganon, no?
You can't,
Nakatingin sa akin.
katakot, you can't breathe.
Yeah, yeah. So the last time that happened to me was in college. Tapos exactly the same. I couldn't say anything. I was crying, but I couldn't move either. It was just looking at me like a dark figure. Parang bata. Parang siguro basta small figure, dark figure nakatingin sa akin na ganun.
Was this like in the same house too? Like Yuki's?
Not here. It was in our house in Las Piñas. That house is pretty old, and even our maids na merong third eye, they said na may mga nakikita nga sila dun. Aside from seeing like a dark figure sitting on my chest looking at me, I had a mirror kasi sa tabi ng, ay not mirror, window beside my bed. And alam mo yung parang maalimpungatan ka during your
Hmm.
sleep. And then, parang napatingin lang ako dun sa window. Tapos biglang may nakaganon na nakatingin.
Wait, you can see them? Then you probably have a third eye too.
I don't want to believe that I do, but I am a bit sensitive because I do experience like weird things. I wouldn't say I see them like visual, as in nakita ko sila. I've had a lot of experiences with like doppelgangers also ever since I was young.
Wow.
You know what they say about doppelgangers, right? For me, that's the scariest. Kasi
It's fucking creepy, dude.
you know why is because it's like I don't normally believe the doppelgangers na they get to tell the story of their doppelganger. It's like you're seeing your own doppelganger. I don't normally believe them. The reason
I've
why
never, yeah.
the reason why is because a doppelganger's job is to trade places. How can you tell the story of you're seeing your own doppelganger
I
if
don't
you're
see my
still
own doppelganger.
yun nga eh. Yun nga, that's the thing. Kasi that's what I'm trying to say is that the doppelgangers are the sketchiest and scariest beings that I can think of. Kasi their goal is to so like swap places with you. And if they get to swap places, their entire being is the exact opposite of you. So let's say it's like you're kind and helpful towards people, like they're gonna change your whole entire being, and then you're the doppelganger, and then your goal is to swap places with them.
I didn't know about that. That's
Yeah,
like way worse.
it's
I
fucked
didn't
up.
know about
So
that.
I'm not a
Shit.
huge fan of doppelgangers. I'm glad that I haven't had any experience. Were you sick as a child? Who?
Me or Yuki?
Yeah, is it me or her? If it's her, then it's like, to be fair, she's still sick.
Yeah. Yeah, medyo, ano nga ako, sickly ako nung bata ko. Tsaka, yun din, I was always left alone. And you know when they say, like, dark or evil spirits or dark entities, they get, parang they feel like it's easy to fuck up with people na medyo mahina yung loob. And I think I was like that when I was young. Parang I was always like alone, and yun nga. Parang I was a bit like weird when I was. I mean, I still am, but like I was a lot weirder
I
back
was gonna
then.
say.
So yeah, I would experience. Alam mo yung makikita mo yung maid mo nasa baba na nagwawalis. And then, parang dadaan ka lang from the kitchen and then nakita mo sila nagwawalis. Parang nakatayo lang, nakahawak ng, so specific, nakahawak ng walis ting-ting sa labas. Not really thinking much of it. And then when I went up sa third floor, she was there. I was like, what? When I was young, I didn't really think much of it na parang, okay, baka na malikmata lang ako. But then when I got older, na napapansin ko na, why does this always happen to me? Like, why do I always see like double of the people I know?
Yeah.
And then another time was when I was around maybe 10 years old. Yung house kasi namin, puntahan siya ng mga friends. So like we would always like play Patintero there, like base 1, 2, 3, old as
Cute.
fuck, right?
Base 1, 2, 3. That's so
Ice
south.
water,
What the fuck?
ice water, ganon.
What
So
do you call it here in North? Chani, help me out
Block.
here, bud.
ice water.
What do you call base 1, 2, 3 dito sa
Agawan
1, 2, 3.
base.
Agawan base? Base 1, 2, 3, my ass. Fucking
You really call it that though, like base 1,
Agawan.
2, 3.
No, it's like it's Agawan base.
So where did I get base 1, 2, 3?
Sa atin, sa
Well,
south.
probably in South.
Maybe. Yeah, so yung house namin daanan ng like parang yun yung common place to pass by, like papunta sa court. So we had an event, or we had like a hangout dun sa court namin in the village. I saw my friend, her name is Michelle, and she walked past in front of my house, and I was supposed to go with her. Tapos I called her out. Hey, sabi ko, hey, are you gonna go to pupunta ka ba sa court? And then she just looked back at me. She like stared at me for like a good 20 seconds. And I was like, is she mad at me? Like, why is she just looking at me? And then she turned back, started walking. And I was like, what the fuck? May ginawa ba ako? Like, as an overthinker, sabi ko, is she mad at me? Like, alam mo naman, pag bata ka, parang, fuck, maybe I did something, she's mad at me, ganyan.
Yeah.
So I was feeling a little scared, like going to the hangout dun sa court. And when I asked her, I was like, hey, galit ka ba sa akin? May ginawa ba ako? Ha? Bakit? Sabi niya sa akin, ha? Bakit? Tapos sabi niya, kanina, di mo ko pinansin sa harap ng house. Oh, di naman ako dumaan dun kanina. Sabi niya.
No.
I was like, bruh, what the fuck is happening?
You were 10 too. Oh my God.
Tas ano, no, plot twist, no? Siya pala talaga yun. Inaasar ka lang
Oo,
niya.
ginagago lang pala ako.
Kaibigan mo pa rin ba hanggang ngayon? Let's call them right now.
Yeah, I haven't talked to her in so long. Kasi nga, I don't stay in her house in Las Piñas anymore. So,
Right.
but yeah.
Wait,
Fuck.
can I just say the chat right now is hilarious. So
Why?
so let me just read off K to the C first. Like, is that why some of the elders change your name if you get sickly as a child? It's the first time I heard of that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, another thing that that I don't understand as well, yung mga pamahiin, yung kapag may patay, yung igaganon mo yung bata sa kabaong.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like for you to get like not
Learning.
sick or whatnot. I don't know. Gabe says what I hear about doppelgangers is you shouldn't see yours, because if you see them, you'll die. I
Yeah.
think that's also one of the things that they say, but they only say that you kind of die because of the fact that they're trying to switch places. So you as a being, your spirit, your current spirit, if you see your own doppelganger and they get to trade places, then your own spirit kind of dies because you're the doppelganger now. You're the one trying to figure out how you can trade places with your
Mm,
doppelganger, basically.
that's so interesting.
Yeah. Ali, here's the funny part. Agawan base sa amin, Ingrid is south-south. That's true. Alan says, iba pa ba yung Moro-Moro? I
Ano
do
yun?
not know kung ano yung Moro-Moro. K to the C says, for some reason we call that game Washington. What the fuck?
Ano yun? Ano yung Washington? Yung what? 1, 2, 3?
Oh, but I think it's popularly known as Cops and Robbers. Yes, that's true. Yeah, Cops and Robbers. That's right. Chani is north. He's
But I'm
super
not
north.
crazy,
He's like
right?
Bulacan north. So
You
Agawan
also
base.
call
That's
it
true.
you also call it base 1, 2, 3 though. I'm not
No,
crazy.
I've heard of it, but I never was able to call it base 1, 2, 3. Iba pa ba Bamsak? Yes, iba pa yun. Hindi ba Bangsak yun? Oh my god,
Bang
I'm
sa
so
akin na ba?
north.
Bang kasi baril, tas stock,
Bang.
stock, stock.
You know what we did back then? It's like we used to play Bangsak dito sa lugar namin. And there was a very small hiding place. And alam mo yung kapag sa Bangsak for like you're gonna hide and then someone has to find you and they have to say your name for you
I
to
think
be out,
so.
right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
what
yeah,
we
yeah.
did back then was we used to hide in just one place, all of us. And then we trade yung mga t-shirt namin. Tapos ang gagawin namin, andun na siya, nakaganyan lang kami lahat, nakaganyan lang kami lahat. Tapos, andyan na yung,
That's actually pretty
hinahanap,
smart.
bang, hindi niya alam yung pangalan.
Hindi
Hindi niya
yan.
kasi masabi, kasi kapag mali ka, taya ka ulit eh. So, ang
Yeah.
gagawin namin, sa isang lugar lang kami, tapos ang gagawin namin, pag malapit na siya, as in yung like arm's reach, ang gagawin namin, sabay-sabay kaming hahabulin siya. Kasi tatakbo din siya. Oh, bang, putang ina, sino yun? So that's what
That's
that's what we
pretty
did.
clever.
Yeah. Bangsak is like tagu-taguan, but need mong itag yung taya. Exactly. Sorry, hashtag no childhood. Calvin
Aw.
says, what the heck, niloloko ka lang pala ng friend mo, Ingrid. Yun nga. It's like, we'll never know, right?
There's a possibility. But
Mm-mm.
then, kaya nga, I always experience doppelgangers. Like, even sa school, they said na, parang may nagalit pa nga sa akin yung teacher eh. May teacher ako nagalit sa akin. Kasi she went to the bathroom daw. Ang dami kong kwento, di ba? She went to the bathroom and then when she went back to the classroom. She got mad at me kasi sabi niya, why did you do that? Why did you do that? That's wrong, ganyan. Sabi ko, what the fuck did I sabi ko, not know what the fuck did I do. I was literally what, like 12 years old?
What the
What did I
fuck?
do?
Ang ginawa ko?
What did I do?
What I do,
Ang ina mo,
teach?
anong ginawa ko sa'yo? So I was wondering, what the fuck did I do? Why do people always get mad at me for shit I didn't do? And then she said, bakit ka sumilip sa ilalim ng cubicle?
Holy shit! So, oh my god, oh my god, that's so fucked up. I can see the visual where it's like parang nakahiga lang si Ingrid tapos biglang
Alam mo yung student, tapos biglang student
Oh.
ako, tapos biglang silip underneath the cubicle. I know I'm hearing myself say all of this, like all of these kwento right now. It sounds like it's not believable, but then, what the fuck? I don't know why it always happens to me before.
That's super cool though.
It's not cool, dude.
It is.
Daming makikwento someday, di ba?
Yeah. So you can tell your kids and whatnot. You know what I did last summer? No, okay.
When I was your age.
when I was your age. No, ganito.
I was
It's like
traumatized.
it's so different too. It's like how can you? Because it's like ako personally just let's get to a break and then we'll read like a story after the break. You just need a bit of time. Pero before
Yeah.
that, ako kasi it's like I'm more of like the city type. So I'm not a big believer of pamahiins and stuff. I think the only pamahiin I can think of that I actually do is yung pagpag.
Ah,
Mm.
Yes.
It's like,
gets.
so, hanap ka sa 7-Eleven, whatever,
Oh,
burger
yun ang nga
machine.
sasabihin ko eh. Yun yung pambansang pag-place,
Yeah,
7-Eleven.
exactly.
Or a
So,
fast food.
but
Fast food
I,
place.
because,
Unistop.
like, I've done it multiple times na hindi ako nagpapagpag. And it's like, nothing happened. So, I'm not a big believer of it. And that's why, like,
Right.
I'm saying this because, can you imagine talking to your child and saying these things? Your
Yeah.
child, because of the current day and age where everything is within the reach of everyone,
Mm-hmm.
education, you can advance yourself. Like, I would have loved to be a kid in 2023. I would have loved to be born in fucking 2017 and have everything within my reach. Because I can advance my current learning. And can you imagine yourself talking to your child about these pamahiins and shit, and they're gonna be like, "Fuck, are you saying, Dad?"
Hmm.
Because I
Your kid's
can't.
like,
So I'm not a
actually.
big believer of that. It's like, I'm the type of guy where my fiance, yung pamangkin niya, what I did was, sabi nung mommy nung pamangkin niya, which is yung sister niya. It's like, "Kuya, lawayan mo kasi baka magkasakit siya." What I did was, I took his foot, put it in my mouth, and then licked it. Kasi I
What?
didn't know how to do it properly. What the fuck? They just told
Paano
me
ba?
na, saan ko lalawayan? Sa paa. Ah, okay. Putang ina. I put that foot in my mouth. It's like, so I'm gonna be the type of dad where, pag sinabi nilang puwera usog, sure, you can say puwera usog. I don't give a fuck. Pero putang ina, pag yan nilawayan mo, sapakin kita sa mukha. You will not put your saliva on my kid, because if anything that will get him or her sick is your
Kaya nga
saliva.
eh. Baka may infection pa makuha or some shit.
So yeah, it's like, I'm stupid like that. Thanks, Han. She's calling me stupid on chat. What a trooper. Love it every day. So yeah, let's get to a break first, and then we'll read off like an email coming from one of the listeners of the podcast. They'll tell us their story. So let's get to a break, and then it's just a short one. When we come back, we'll have more of the Kingdom Podcast Season 4. Don't go away.
Ang lala ng delay.
Yeah. Antok na. Pang IG ano? Pang IG ako.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, muted daw tayo. May nagsabi muted.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. Shit. That's so stupid. Sorry. So yeah, welcome back to the podcast. You can go to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all in the same name at the Kingdom Pod PH. You can follow me on Instagram at Ukemeister for Ingrid here. On TikTok, Ingrid Marie IIE with an underscore at the end for her Instagram. And for Bobby here, it's at Bob Ranghe for Twitter and Instagram as well. Um. So yeah, sorry. It's like I'm new to this streaming thing, so I try my best.
Or
But
no,
yeah,
it's been a while.
thanks.
You've done like live streams before, but then that was
Yeah, it's
like
like it's been a while. So yeah, my bad, everyone. We used to do it on this website called Mixler, Mixler.com. I think our page is still there, but it's not active anymore.
yeah.
And yeah, people were listening there too. It's like because we used to play songs, and now
Mhm.
because copyright is stricter, so we can't.
No.
So thanks for giving me a heads up that we're muted. Thank you very much. Um, what was I doing? It's funny to hear Yuki do the spiel twice. Yes, thanks. What was I saying?
We were about to read the story that um
Email.
Oh yeah, the email. Right. Yeah, let's do it. So let me read
is
the
it long? I haven't seen it. Is it
yeah,
like a
it's
long?
kind of not super long. It'll be fine. So
Yeah.
this is coming from, so his or her name is single space justified. That's is her name. I don't know. So it's
Okay.
entitled Elevator.
Oh.
So says one night a man walked late. A man worked late from his office on the 50th floor. By the time he was done, there's no one left. There's no one else left but him. Desperately wants to go home and rest. The man hurriedly went to pack up his things and head straight to the elevator. Knowing that it's already late at night, he's expecting a smooth ride from the 50th to the ground floor, since no one else works that late in their building. Suspiciously, by the time the elevator arrived at the 49th floor, the doors opened and the man thought it was the janitor. He looked outside to see if there's someone coming in, but to his surprise, no one else was around near the elevator, and most of the lights were turned off on that floor. So the man shrugged it off, pressed the button, and shut off the elevator. Then he thought to himself again that this time the ride down will be uninterrupted. Kasi nga, there should be no one else working in the building that late, aside from the
Mm.
security guard at the ground floor. But moments later, the elevator has stopped again on the 48th floor. The same thing happened on the previous floor. The doors opened and no one else is rode the elevator. So the man rushed to press the button to close the elevator doors, thinking that the elevator has malfunctioned and it was wasting his time. What happened next was something the man couldn't ignore any longer. Because each time they pass the floor on the way down, the elevator stops and opens its doors again and again and again. But there's no one else going inside. This made the man feel terrified and hurriedly closed the elevator as soon as it stops and opens its doors on every floor. Until he arrived at the second floor, the last remaining stop before the ground floor, but this time it's different. When the elevator stopped and opened its doors, the man couldn't shut the door fast enough. And moments later, the elevator alarm went off, indicating that the elevator is overloaded with passengers. The man's facial expression began melting out of pure fear as he realized that there are passengers that rode with him inside the elevator, just not the kind that he can see every time it stops on every floor. Terrified for his life, the man quickly pressed the button to close off the doors, and as soon as he arrived on the ground floor, he sprinted out of the building, running for his life as if he was being chased by someone. The end. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like this. I got somewhat of like a an elevator story as well. So my course sa university was BS respiratory therapy, so I had to rotate sa hospitals.
Mm.
So fun times in the hospital, right?
And What the fuck, dude? That's
And
the worst.
what happened was they always told me, all of the staffers, all of the nurses, the doctors say that dun sa hospital na yun, shout out, I don't want to say the hospital name, pero their elevator at the very bottom, the lower ground floor, thank you, the lower ground floor, pagbukas ng elevator, directly, as in directly across that, is the morgue door. So, what they tell you is that past 8 p.m., you shouldn't ride the elevator going down. So, for some reason, because I'm a skeptic and I like the thrill,
Mm-hmm.
obviously I ignored that.
You're so fucking
Kasi
stupid, bro.
I ignored it because, like, you know, it's like it's 6 floors. Sometimes, like, you need to get an ABG from the 6th floor, and then you need to go down. It's like I need 10 minutes to put that blood sample in the machine. So if I were to like run down and sprint dun sa stairs, like that's gonna be fucked up. And our office is in the upper ground floor. So imagine it's like lower ground, upper ground, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you imagine how far that is? So I'm I'm gonna be the guy is like at fucking 2 a.m. gonna ride down the elevator because I gotta get this fed. And it went down automatically. Even if I press the upper ground floor, it went down automatically to lower ground. For some reason, that's always the case. So, okay, that could be, it's like coincidence, right? So I did it again, like the following night. So that was around like 1 a.m. I think, and then I went down. It actually goes down, and it's like super funny. And then I was always, obviously, it's like I'm going to be a skeptic about these things because it's like scientifically that's impossible. But at the end of the day, it's like probably some of these are really true. And this is the hospital which I rotated on where there are like war survivors that come in.
Mm.
It's like they come in from war without like fucking faces because they're burned off. It's like their extremities are cut off.
Mhm.
It's like you have to draw blood from their singit kasi wala nang place na makakakuha ka ng dugo.
Yeah.
That kind of shit. And yes, like elevators are creepy, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's fucked up.
It's not bad believing in these stuff since our elders believed in these beliefs, says Calvin. I think we're still in the pamahiin. So, yeah. Don't tell me you rode with someone that may red tag, says Gabe. I have not experienced that. Would have loved to experience that, though. Would have loved to. Hospitals, man, are really creepy, but at the same time, they give you thrills. I love it. Like, I think I can be scared of a lot. Is like the fears that I have the most in life are just two things: my eventual death and spiders. I hate both of them, not equally.
Spiders.
I hate dying more. The thought of me dying scares the shit out of me. So, those are the two things. It's like I will be a happy kid if I live until 90. Feeling ko kung 90
I see
years old, I'll be
spiders
happy.
everywhere in this house too.
Yeah, because you have garden and
Nasa
gardens
likod
have
kami.
yeah. And
That's
gardens
why it's
have
so
like
scary here. It's so creepy here at night. Kasi nga, parang meron kaming crop sa likod ng bahay. Tapos, parang basta we're surrounded by, ooh, what is that?
it's Black Scoop.
Ooh.
Sponsor
So yeah,
us.
we're surrounded by talahib. Ano naman talahib, pero it's a bit creepy here at night. And I'm not sure if in the previous episodes or even right now, you can hear yung mga kuliglig, the crickets.
Yeah.
Rinig minsan sa lives mo.
Dude, there was a short on TKP na pinasok siya ng gamo-gamo.
Yeah, it was so big also. Kasi nga, I think it got attracted to my ring light.
Mm.
Oh, matik yan.
So, Yeah, I see like different kinds of insects here every day. I really try not to kill them because we are invading their space. I'd like to think that we're invading their space. Nakikita na lang kami.
I mean, they're not
We just
paying
happen.
taxes, so I don't think that you're invading the
No, but then
space.
I like nature. I love
Oh,
nature.
an empath.
Anyway, so yeah, what was I saying again? Yeah, sometimes it fucking scares me to go out at night here. Like when I have to go get water. Because this house is really echoey and
Yeah, your
Oh,
room is echoey, so I assume
it's really
like,
echoey, right? Imagine like going outside sa may living room namin, eh super high ceiling sa may sala. Tapos parang when I go out, I just really try my best not to like look sa peripheral. Ano ba yung tumingin?
peripheral.
Basta
Yeah.
just go and get my water and then get out of there as fast as I can. But yeah, so far I haven't really experienced anything creepy here.
Yet.
It's more of just like, yeah,
Yeah.
yet. It's more of just like parang, parang may nakatingin sa akin ngayon from the dark.
Alam mo,
Parang ganun.
alam mo yung kapag sobrang yabang mo, you know what they say? Where you're only undefeated until you aren't.
Okay.
So,
Explain. Expound.
so it's like, you're only
yes.
undefeated, like, wala ka pa, kunyari, yan, in your context, like, wala ka pa na-experience sa house na yan. Until you get to experience something. You should visit our house. Like, it's quaint, but it's like, you'll definitely feel something
Oh,
here.
yeah. No, yeah. I'm definitely gonna go there. Ano ako dyan. Makikigulo ako dyan.
Yeah, we can record an episode. Let's have Bobby join us.
And I have to go there because I need to meet your dogs, bruh.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
That's an essential for me. I must meet Tyler, Molly, Lily, and her dog.
Hell yeah, you all know your names. Puta ina.
Ako pa ba?
Well, what a
Pets?
friend you are. When's my birthday?
May 17.
Holy shit!
I have an amazing memory, by the way.
Good for you.
Must
Bobby,
be
your
nice.
birthday is October 28th. I know.
Yeah, yesterday.
Ahapon lang eh.
Okay, let me read some of the chat. This is why it's long, because you need to read chat. I'm not used to it anymore. Fuck. So Gabe says na na-experience niya yun before na bumaba yung elevator sa floor na hindi niya gusto. So, never rode the elevators in hospitals again alone. Calvin says, that's why I don't take elevators. Yeah, until you work on the 50th floor. So you gotta take them. Alan says, every office has a version of a child ghost prankster. Ours is named Junjun in old RCBC building. Damn. Mostly seen during OT hours when only few employees are in the office. I used to work in the call center, and then there was a point where half of the floor was there. The lights were off because it was the pandemic and we had to return to work. So we can hear typing.
Oh shit.
And it's like chairs moving and shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gabe
May shift
says,
din.
Alan, this is so true. We have one also. It's a young girl that keeps running sa office namin. But I hate the fact that she brings someone older with her. K to the
my
C says, my school has its own hospital. And you know how fun it is to explore every nook and cranny of school property when you're young. I went too far in second grade and found myself in the morgue.
Morgue.
Fantastic. I love it.
Meet and greet. Charot.
You know, guys, it changes the way you perceive life if you see someone die right in front of you. Or at least see a dead person in front of you. Because I guess like you can say that because probably like we've had relatives that passed. Pero kasi most of the time they don't really pass in front of you. And it changes you if someone passes right in front of you.
I don't ever want to experience that. Like,
I mean,
I pray
yeah,
to
right.
God it won't.
But I'd rather experience something like that. Like I'm selfish like that. I'd rather experience something like that than let them experience it for me.
Yeah.
I guess that's not me being selfish then. It's like, kasi the pain lingers for the person na naiwan eh. It's like a lot of people will say that we don't really mourn the person that passed away. We mourn the people that was left behind. Or we mourn for the people that was left behind. That's what they say, at least. So for me, it's like, I don't want a lot of people. It's like I'd rather have to experience that than have other people experience it. I guess it's me not being selfish.
Yeah.
It just so happens that it works out for me because I don't want to die. It's like if there's like a point in the next fucking 20 or 30 years that I can upload my memory or my brain on a computer or in a computer, I
Probably
would.
do it.
I am number one in line. Dude, use me for science. I don't give a fuck. It's like microchips. I wanna put a microchip like inside of me. Why the heck not?
We're so opposite though. Like, because I told you this before. Like, if it's your time, it's your time. If you know,
Yeah,
we're
but if your
only
time is at 40 years old, then that sucks, right? It's like I don't want to die at
yeah. But
40.
then
Tayo na.
you shouldn't be afraid of death. Like, you should embrace.
I felt really bad for Matthew Perry. He's like so young at 54. He's
Yeah.
like, heart attack,
But then
drowning.
apparently he went like feeling really good because his last post was of him like enjoying
Yeah.
listening to music like in the jacuzzi, I think. So yeah, that
Yeah, I
was
hate
really
it.
sweet.
Nope. I I will never die. I will live forever. I don't give a fuck. I am Goblin. I am Gong
No,
Yu.
but like alam mo yun, like okay sana if you reach the age of what 90 or 100 kung super lakas mo pa. But then if you're like someone na
No, it's like if
uugod na tapos parang kailangan mo na mag-adult diapers,
I
fuck
guess like
that, bro.
I guess like my
Oh.
I guess my vision will probably change over time. Pero the
Fair.
fear,
Then, like, would you want to like live until you're 90 tapos you can't function? As in, naggulay ka na? I wouldn't want that, bro.
okay, like I wouldn't want that kung gulay na ako.
Exactly. So, I mean,
Pero
there's
it's
a...
like, kung magiging gulay ako, let it happen around 70, gano'n. Para naman, what the fuck, right?
Bakit tumawad ka ng 20 years?
It's like, if I were gonna be like a fucking, like, alagain,
Bedridden.
ayoko rin naman na alagain ako and stuff. That's why I told Ali, it's like, look, we're getting married soon.
Yeah.
You're gonna be my point of attorney. You're gonna be like my other half. Please, for the love of God, kung hindi pa ako magiging gulay and I haphazardly end up in a fucking ventilator, let them do CPR. Do not sign a DNR on me. Make me live. And then if the doctor say na kapag tinuloy pa natin to, ma'am, kahit mabuhay po siya, gulay na po siya, then that's the time where you can cut it. Pero fuck, if there's a sliver of a chance for me to become normal still after, fucking do CPR for 40 hours. I don't give a fuck. It's like, I don't know. It's like, realistically, CPR for like 20 minutes will make you gulay. Pero, it's like, if there's a slim chance of me still living my life normally, fucking make me live. Tangina. It's like
Bro, but
220.
then, but okay, let me ask you this though. Like, let me ask you this: do you think Ali loves you enough to the point where she's willing to change your diapers and wipe your ass?
Yes. I think,
Really?
yeah.
Fuck, I'm a horrible person then. I don't think I'd ever be willing to do that for someone else.
It'll change. Look, Ingrid, like I'm gonna tell
I'm a horrible person.
I'm gonna speak as a kuya when I say that everything in your life right now is not you. And
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
change, I'm pretty sure, within the next 3 to 5 years.
Maybe.
I guarantee you
'Cause
that
I'm
everything
so
that
arty,
you,
dude.
yeah, I know, but it's like it'll definitely change. Everything
Okay.
from your choices in life to the
Wait
tastes.
lang, sorry. Nag-comment si Ali.
It's the NR. Fuck! No! It's like I think she loves me. I think she loves me scarily. And I say this because she reads my mind 98% at the time.
Yeah, but then would she wipe your ass?
Ah,
Bruh, I'm
I
sorry.
guess she
Don't.
can pay to wipe my ass. I don't know.
Mag-hire na lang.
Yeah.
Ano yun?
So look,
I'm sorry. It sounds
I
so
may not
fucking.
believe, that she'll wipe my ass, but I hella believe that she'll pay for someone to do so.
Okay. I
At
sound
least
like
that,
such
you know.
a horrible person because I will. Okay, I respect those who like do that for a living. I do, but like personally for me, I will never do that. Even for some, like even for my significant other, like no.
How about like hypothetically, you have a baby? Will you change their
I
diaper?
will not have children. I don't think.
Hypothetically,
I mean,
It's so
hindi rin.
difficult to look. It's so difficult to not. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing about my relationship with Ingrid is that our friendship. It's so difficult for me to not comment because I know her differently. It's like
like what do you mean?
I want to comment on a lot of this shit, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know, I
want
know,
to, and I
I
can't
know, I know.
obviously. So it's like I just like for me, everything right now is not gonna be you in the next 3 to 5
True.
years.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just it. You know. I think it's like the relation. It's like it's so different. It's like our dynamic, all three of us, right? It's so different because we talk normally on a daily basis. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like behind the scenes, we plan the podcast, pero there are certain times that nagchichismisan lang din kaming tatlo and stuff, and that's what I love about this team. Kasi nga, like this team is just all throughout the time that I've been doing podcasts, it's been very different. It's like I've had the chance to co-host with ex-girlfriends, friends. It's like everyone that you can think of. And
Oh.
this, because we're all just friends, the dynamic is just up there. Kasi nga,
Yeah.
we can just be rowdy as shit. Like,
Yeah, sometimes nga I forget that we're recording it. Pero we're just like
exactly.
talking like
Yeah.
normally. Because that's really how we talk naman talaga. Minus like all the other stuff that we can't really put out there, you
Mm-mm.
know?
Yeah, I didn't plan to join tonight. I was like, oh, might as well
It's
hang
like,
out.
yeah, it's like, oh, Bobby's here. It's like, oh yeah, send him the link. Shit, we forgot about Bobby. It's like I forgot about you kasi yesterday was her birthday and at the same time it's like Sundays normally, family day. But then again, it's like, we start at 10:30, so that's not probably far fetched. So
Hindi ko rin na-replyan si Ingrid kanina.
no,
Just
it's
me.
cool. Ali says,
I
Powerpuff
messaged
Girls
you.
kayo. Yes.
Yes.
I can say that I am Buttercup and Bobby is
Hi,
Blossom.
I'm
Oh, really?
Bubba.
Yeah, there. There it is. Yeah. I'm probably
Yay.
Buttercup, yeah, kasi I'm kind of a bitch.
Yeah. Okay, because Yuki was supposed to wear a Captain America costume and like
Yeah.
until I bailed on him, I didn't wear my
Yeah.
costume.
It's like I can still wear it. Give me a sec. Because I'm a trooper, unlike Ingrid here. I can still wear
America's
it.
asshole.
I can still wear it. What do you mean?
What?
With an OG cap. Why the fuck not? So, yeah, I mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
No, kasi I asked Yuki, it's either I'm a pretty ghost or Adam Sandler or Ninong Rai.
so yeah.
No, kasi legit.
Chani, fuck you hard. Ay, hindi ka ba si Mojo Jojo? Fuck you. I'd rather be him than Mojo Jojo, you know? Him was pretty badass. Him scared the shit out of me when I was young. You know Courage the Cowardly Dog?
I love that fucking
Yes.
show,
You know
bro.
that ghost there? Yung give me the slab. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me when I was young.
Dude, yeah.
Tangina mo, Chani!
For everyone's reference, Chani said, manas na Captain America. Yung ano, Chani yung ano, yung naka-dextrose nung isang linggo sa hospital. Tapos naging,
Gago, hindi pa kasi ako nagdadialysis.
hey, that's not a funny joke.
Shit, I don't want to die.
That's not a
Um,
funny joke.
okay. So, guard me, Baliw. Shut up. Like, Oh no! Don't shut up. Like she got me coffee. Hell yeah. Wait, one sec. Did I pay for this?
Oh no, the horror. You know what?
Card mo pala eh.
Han? I did? Okay, then shut up.
You're so mean. Don't, okay, this is my advice. Don't ever say that to your future wife. Don't be
Oh
like
my
that.
god, it's like I am joking. It's like she does it to me all the time.
Yeah, but then that's gonna be a norm, and then you guys are gonna start like
Look,
getting.
here's the thing about me and Ali. We never fight.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like
How
I
long
kid
you
you
guys
not.
been together? Naging
4
romantic
years.
episode bigla.
4 years.
Ano ba, ano?
It's like
Dating
this.
show na.
I think this 2023 we fought once. And not even fight, like nagtalo lang kami. That's it.
Ganun din yun.
Hindi, it's like it's not a fight na parang kasi we live under the same roof. Like the rule that we have, it's hard to say this with like a fucking Captain America.
Bro, I
mask in
can't
front
take
of
you
me.
seriously.
I know, right? So it's like the rule that we have is that it's like we can fight a whole lot and that's fine, pero no one leaves the house. Kasi with you leaving the house, that opens up a lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
And I personally don't want that. So it's like in this year, it's like we probably had a small fight once. It's like we never fight.
Yeah.
Bilang sa dalawang kamay yung away namin over the past 4 years.
That's good. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, ano lang, short break time lang
Yeah.
from scary stories. Yeah, like once you leave like a gap or like once you let it fester, the longer you don't try to settle it, one of you or either of you will create a narrative in your head and it's just gonna make things worse if you
That's
don't
true.
resolve it
Yeah.
right away.
Calvin, buddy, thanks for joining
Thank you.
us.
Vin.
We'll see you. We're not
Thank you,
ending. We're just saying
Calvin.
bye to Calvin.
Thank you, Calvin, for joining.
Um, so what Uncle Fester? Uncle Fester.
Oh, Uncle Fester.
Oh my god, Uncle Fester was the best. I love Uncle Fester. It's like he's the butler with the thing, right? In Adam's
No, wasn't
Family.
it? Isn't that the thing?
No, the thing
Singing
is the hand. Pero Uncle Fester is his kind of like
A really creepy guy.
yeah. So yeah, related Prince horror exactly. So going back to horror,
Sabi ni K to the C, related pa rin sa horror thing
Exactly.
kasi love life.
you know, like I don't know about you, but it's like I cannot. How do I say this without sounding creepy? It's like I cannot imagine myself. It's like in my right mind, single, anymore. I can. It's like it's just so different. It's like I'm all for waking up and having someone beside me, so that I can just feel. Because it's just so different. It's like I'm a very needy person. I'm a hopeless romantic. So, I'm the type of guy where it's like it's either it's us or it's not us, and that's gonna suck. So
Yeah.
I'd rather that it's us, basically. So yeah. Don't let it fester, Ingrid 2023.
No, that's true. Because based from experience then, like I'm an overthinker. So sometimes it does get to me. Like I get to create like a narrative in my head and then it creates like a barrier. So yeah, don't do that, fellas. Don't do that. Address the problem as soon as you can.
Well, not necessarily as soon as you can, but if you need time, then take time.
Yeah.
Pero
like once you're both like level headed.
just don't leave the house. Yeah, exactly. It's like
Right.
you can't both be here. Someone has to go down. So, yeah.
Thank you, Calvin. Sorry. I'm just reading the chat.
Heck yeah. So, hi to everyone who just arrived. We're doing like a Halloween special. It's 12:20 in the morning,
How
but
long have we been? How long have we been?
it's like an hour 42.
Nice. didn't even notice.
Yeah, and we still got people. Fantastic. So,
Yay!
hopeless lang walang
Thank you,
romantic. Okay,
everyone.
thanks.
Kumawayo.
K to the C says, bawal lumabas, Kim Chu 2020.
That's an old one. That's a good. That's
Yeah.
a good old one.
Do you remember your first experience with the with
Doppelganger
ghosts?
with ghosts. Um, Probably not. Like halo-halo na siya eh. But then I remember a lot of times when I was young. Kasi just like you, medyo I'm not as sensitive. Like I don't have my third eye open, but then I would always experience something kind of unsettling when I was young. Parang something I couldn't really explain. And my friends and I, we would always like want to go like ghost hunting. And I like when I got a lot older, that's when I realized na parang medyo hindi ko ma-explain yun na. Parang medyo supernatural yun na. I can't really pinpoint like kung ano yung mga na-experience ko. But then I remember, alam mo yung parang you removed it from your memory na because it is something you don't really want to remember. Parang ganun.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
It's like I asked kasi I can still remember mine. The first time that people found out that I had like this gift in a sense. I think I was 6 or 7. We went to a place somewhere and then there was this huge mirror dun sa stairs. And I actually thought that there was someone standing in front of the mirror. But it was kind of ethereal if you look at it. And I asked the owners, and I was just told this story. It's not coming from me. I told the owners though when I was probably 6 na, "Hey, meron bang matanda dito? Or tayo lang yun nandito?"
Wait, how old were you? You were young?
6.
Hmm.
And they were like, wala, tayo lang yun nandito. Ganto, ganyan. Bakit? So, I told them, it's like, I saw someone standing in front of the mirror, just standing watching us. And they were like, okay. So, they just confirmed, basically, na nagpaparamdam daw yung lolo nila dun sa bahay na yun over the past couple of days. And they just confirmed that what I saw was their grandfather.
The lolo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told them what he looked like and stuff, and then yeah, that's him. Showed me a photo. Yep, totally him. So, yeah, that was my first encounter. That's when they found out that I'm creepy as fuck.
Yeah, you had a gift.
I don't know. It's a curse.
Would you call it a gift
No.
though?
Like I said,
Yeah.
the things that I see, you don't want to see them at all. You know
That
how
explains why you are the way you are though. Like a bitter old man.
wow, fuck you hard. It's like
I'm sorry.
I am a bit bitter old man. Gabe says mine was around 4. Then at our old house, I was too noisy. I got tripped once by the ghost.
The
Fell down the
stairs?
stairs.
Bruh.
Stairs.
You know, I had a similar thing happen to me, but I wasn't tripped. We were having our ancestral house repaired or renovated. So the flooring, I was around like I don't know 7 or 8 at that time. The flooring was shit. It was this thin plywood lang. And I used to like chickens, and for some reason may chicken dun na naglilay na egg. So I went there and pumasok ako doon sa room na yun. Like on the second floor. I was like this ain't bad. Like I can stand on this floor. Jumped once, fell towards the ground floor.
Oh shit. But then nothing paranormal naman.
Yeah, no, it's not paranormal. I'm just
You're
saying
just
that it's
like a
like
dumb kid.
I'm a dumb kid. Yeah, and I was like, oh, it's like my spirit left my body for like a few seconds at that time. It's like, I can't. For the sake of also like telling horror stories, I used to date someone that lived in Marilao, and we went to the same school. So what I did was like legal kami and stuff. So sumasabay ako sa kanya papunta ng Bulacan kasi sinusundo siya ng driver nila and stuff. So pupunta ako doon, have dinner, and then go home. Pero yung FX until 10 p.m. lang siya, and I normally stay until like maybe 1 or 2 a.m. on a school day. Fourth year high school. So what I needed to do was, and I saw a lot of spirits then. Kasi yung dinadaanan ko, it was like a 15-minute walk pabalik ng highway, and lahat ng dinaanan ko talahiban. Lahat. It was a one-lane road, and yung talahiban was taller than me. And I was walking at 1 or 2 a.m. with like the whole street being a one-lane road and having like, I don't know, 3 or 4 street lamps. So there were really, it's like, I could have died and no one will know that I died. Because I got the things that the walk was really long and it was so dark. And so I saw, it's like you see this girl right here, like dun sa background natin. It's like I've seen this girl. I've seen this silhouette once in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a girl, like a female, just her silhouette just standing. Yeah, heck yeah.
Fuck that.
She lived in Marilao, and that was like back in 2009, 2010. And it's just like, it was a trip. I had to ride like 1 or 2 a.m. look for like a fucking jeepney to ride. And it was just like hella dark, like super dark, super scary. Astral projection. Any of you guys experienced it? I have not. Like an
Nah,
out
but
of body experience? No, I have not.
I've experienced like lucid dreaming,
Ooh. Isn't that
but
the
like
same
I
thing?
can't see myself. Is that the same thing? I don't know.
Kinda is the same thing. Kasi you can see yourself eh. I've experienced waking up thrice.
In the same dream.
Yeah, and the fourth time being the real waking up.
What?
That happens to me a lot.
I
Post.
kept
Sounds
and
trippy.
in my brain, it's like it's Inception, right? In my brain while I was dreaming, I knew that I was in a dream. I kept on telling myself, wake up.
Oh, yeah, you're dreaming, yeah. Yeah.
And then I wake up. And then I go through my shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then putang ina, bakit parang ginawa ko na to ah? Wake up again. Go through my shit. It was like, shit, I've done this. Wake up.
Do you wake up exhausted?
Yes.
After dreams like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That usually. Oh my gosh! Now that you mentioned it, I just oh my gosh! I just remembered. Siguro kakalipat ko lang dito sa house na to. Something similar to sleep paralysis, but the same thing happened to me. Like I would wake up in a dream like multiple times. Pero, yun nga, I'm aware that I'm dreaming. Tapos alam like di na ako maka-escape dun sa dream na yun. So I would pray. I would pray. But then once na nagising na talaga ako as in like final, I have like tears like in my eyes kasi hirap na hirap ako to like wake myself up. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Huh.
It's something like I can't wake up. Something like sleep paralysis, but then
Yeah,
I
I think
would
I would probably say it's sleep paralysis. Nah.
really,
Yeah.
and then I would pray in my dream. I know I'm praying, and then I'd wake
Or
up.
maybe just
exhausted.
or maybe no, actually not. No, not sleep paralysis. Probably lucid dreaming kasi you're aware of what's happening.
Yeah.
I
Fuck
would
that, bro.
probably say that. It's like I think what I experienced was lucid dreaming as well. Yeah.
I'm so deeply disturbed. We're both so disturbed, dude.
I think it comes with age.
maybe, yeah. Or trauma. A lot of trauma.
Yeah.
Bobby?
Bobby.
Wala lang. Kinig-kinig lang.
Have you experienced anything similar?
Nope. Not that I remember, but no. I'm learning. I'm just learning. Like a true bunso that I am. Ah,
I mean, you being bunso, it's not that far off, right? Is it?
I'm bunso.
No, you're not.
no, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're
I'm
not.
the youngest. I'm the youngest now, legit.
In your family, you are. So, by the way, just because like we're nearing 2 hours, I just wanted to point out that we're planning to do an episode about Asian Artist Awards. Can we confirm that we're going?
Tingin pong sponsor,
Gusto
guys.
natin pumunta, pero
My
makakakuha ba
Gcash is...
tayo ng ticket? That's the thing.
Did you guys see the leaked poster that they claim is fake, but it's very alarming that it was like layouted and stuff?
Why?
No, I didn't hear
Like,
that.
cause may of course it's on Twitter. And then, well, K-pop podcast na tayo ulit. Charot. Ano, may kumakalat na poster, which is, it looked very detailed. Tapos, the most expensive ticket for AAA was 32.5. 32. And then the cheapest was 2.5. Which, to me, when I saw it, it doesn't make sense. Pulp made a
Gago ba't ang
statement.
layo ng difference?
Right. I know. Tas likod pa yun ng parang invite and sponsors according to the map. So whoever made a fake leak like that na nagtyaga siya gumawa ng layout na as in the seating was like it looked legit honestly and I like it was very alarming. But if ever na ganun yung or they were like someone leaked it just to see the reactions, that would be messed up.
Look, I think I'll be comfortable with if the VIP costs around. Kasi the VIP is probably like literally the closest that you'll ever be with the idols. Number one, kasi that's how it's designed. But number two, this is the Asian Artist Awards. They have like a big ass stage, and they need to have all of the artists like in a place. So it will also then limit the amount of space that you will be able to be in as a
Right.
VIP.
Mm.
I will be comfortable with like basta anything less than 20,000.
I mean that's what Happy said. Happy
Yeah.
Anything
reasonable.
anything less than 20,000 I'll be comfortable with. And this is me speaking as someone that will have to pay for two.
Mm.
Kasi One Us will be performing, and Ali, as you know,
It's a big one.
is a big One Us fan, so she'll need to go. So
we need to go.
yeah, we need to go. It's like and it's like for me and Ali personally, it's like it's not a matter of if we're gonna go. It's a matter of we'll go, but it's a matter of
What
if we're gonna get
section?
tickets or not.
Yeah, that's the
Really?
thing.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys, like a lot of the listeners here, know how big Philippine Arena is, but it's huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's a trip. So I don't know. It's like I don't know if you're gonna get your money's worth kung nasa taas kayo.
Yeah. Pero Kupal na,
I
like what
like-
Bobby said. Kupal,
Alin?
if they made a fake
I hope
poster
that's
just
not
to
the case.
see,
I doubt that that's
to
the case.
have a gauge.
Yeah. Pero yun, I watched twice. Almost dulo ng arena. It was okay. I'm not even coping. Unless they just really need to invest in the screens. Because it's an award show. So I think they need to invest in the screen.
Yeah.
For
If they
that.
had the same production or like same size ng LED screen as twice, I think that would be like worth your buck. Kasi from my seat, which was LBB Premium, bago kahit medyo malayo siya, pero ang ganda ng kitang-kita mo talaga the screen. Kasi from like I don't want to compare again, fuck, baka ano naman ako out of context. From
True
Blackpink,
hater.
ang liit ng
Hate.
screen, dude. Liit ng screen. Hindi mo
17
kita-kita.
also. And I love 17. So,
I think they didn't open like the other screens ata for
Taas.
Gen Ad and Upper
Yeah.
Box, right? For Bidason. I'm not sure.
yeah, that's true. Kasi sira.
We'll see. Also, we'll be doing a live episode, I think, after, or maybe not live, but we'll be recording another episode, and we'll be together. If ever all the plan comes, into place.
Yes, please.
So
Yeah, mag-book na lang tayo ng Airbnb.
we will. Wasn't that
Yeah.
the plan?
Yeah.
Did we want somewhere close? Because it's like, I think we can book an Airbnb somewhere farther, which would be easier. As long as, like, we can, we can still be kind of, I guess, together in a sense after. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll probably, I don't know if we'll do, like, a live episode. I say I won't have my stuff with me. But we'll have our laptops and our mics and, everything.
So we could just record just like this, but then in one room.
In one room, exactly. Yeah, and then release it as an episode. Fantastic.
Yeah, we need to get tickets. Kahit pinakamalayo, G ako.
No, let's just speak it into existence.
Oh yeah, we're going.
Yeah,
Bobby,
we're going.
napapanood natin
Yeah, we're
yung
going.
voice.
The Kingdom Podcast is going.
Fuck yeah, man.
We're gonna get an award. Okay, too much.
Oh yeah.
An award. Yeah. Most horrible podcast of the year.
Hey.
Hottest takes.
When I watch sa RTB, sa LBB Premium, I can see the screen properly per the stage. Ang liit nila.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Signal is hard.
Signal is hard.
Yeah.
Signal wasn't a good song anyway, so.
No. Me and Ingrid had to we had the whole day. Tapos nung gabi lang kami nakita.
Hindi kasi wala talagang signal. Tapos, di ba smart ka?
Yeah, smart.
Eh,
Whoever's
so
the sponsor.
Meron kang data. Tapos
Yeah.
ako, hirap na hirap ako makahagilap ng...
I'm smart too.
So, magre-rely ako sa inyo.
Real.
Once
De,
we're there.
iwan natin si Ingrid. Iwan natin sa parking. Uy, una na kami ah.
Iiyak ako. Iiyak talaga ako.
Ho. Sad life. Wala talaga signal kahit dun sa houses. Yeah, I mean, that's why, like, I was thinking if ever that we're gonna book an Airbnb, it has to be somewhere in the city. Not super far, but somewhere in the city. Because it's like, you can think of, like, I guess, like, Quezon City, Valenzuela, those are the cities that are kind of in arm's reach after NLEX. It's like, I don't want to book something in Bulacan anymore because I saw the Airbnbs and look, my only thing when I was looking for somewhere to book is somewhere that we can record. It's like,
Yeah,
I could care
somewhere
less
with, like-
where we sleep. We can sleep in the living room. I don't really give a fuck. It's like, for me, I was just
I need a
thinking,
bed, dude. What do
wow,
you mean?
what a South person you are.
mean?
No, at least like for me, it's like I can sleep in the living room. I don't really give a fuck. It's like I just want somewhere that we can record properly.
Right.
So I was looking at, it's like for me, I was looking at 3 bedrooms and like with a decent living room area or dining room area that we can set up like something like this, basically.
Yeah.
So that's the so I can see Ali's screen right now and she is on Airbnb. So yeah, she's good like that. Anthony got offended when I said Signal was a bad song. Sorry, Anthony, my bad. Yeah. Mhm.
Ano yan?
Twice
Once
hater.
yan.
Ako twice hater. No kidding. I'm not. Just for, everyone.
Just very critical.
Clip that.
Yeah. Take that out of context. Clip that. Send it to everyone. Yeah. Funny as if like we need more attention about Twice and Blackpink again.
Bruh, ayoko na. You guys aren't getting like the shit I'm getting. The shit.
Dude, we just recorded an episode. I recorded an episode with Ingrid, and I told her, it's like, I don't know why we're friends because her music tastes suck.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No. I have an immaculate taste.
Yeah,
in
that's her term. She has an immaculate taste in music. So she asked me to watch this music video.
macaroni cheese.
Yeah,
I got
Macaroni Cheese by
cheese.
Young Posse.
Uh,
Have
the
you
NCT
watched it,
for-
Bobby?
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
weird.
I love
And
it.
It's like a cross between Catalina fucking Happiness by Red Velvet, and I don't know.
And
Another
then the
horrible
vibe
song.
is like NCTXG.
So, I don't get why they're being compared with XG. Ingrid also said the same thing. It's
I
like,
knew
Just
it.
like the vibe.
Aesthetic vibe. They want that. People will call it weird, but it's like the I don't know ano ba tawag dun?
mm,
Futuristic look na XG.
Mm-mm.
Parang ganun.
Yun nga, parang a crossover between like NCTXG and Orange Caramel Catalena.
yeah, but instead of salmons, they're macaroni. K to the C. I remember your first podcast with
Ang
Ingrid.
ganda ng choreography na na.
I
Kung di ko siya kayang gawin, pero maganda yung choreography.
not gonna lie, I recently listened to our first episode with Ingrid. We talked about Hanbin because she
Galing
just
eh,
came back
parang
from the
ano eh.
concert, and I was so kind to her.
Oo nga, ang bait nga.
As I so fucking kind to
Oh my
her.
God! I remember I sent the episode to Bobby also. Hindi pa kayo magkakilala nun. That's so funny.
Parang guesting talaga. Sabi ko, grabe, parang guesting.
Exactly. It's like I did. I personally think I did a stellar job interviewing a TikTok influencer, and that kind of started the trend of getting people from TikTok to guest on the show. But then it's like, kasi when I found her account, she was doing K-pop covers. The first cover that I heard from her was "Through the Night" by IU. And I instantly was like, who the hell is this person? I gotta get her on the show. Because she's a K-pop fan. She does TikTok. I love both. So let me get her on the show. So when I contacted her, it was through email. It's like, this is a behind-the-scenes look into how we did our first guesting. But it's like, I emailed her. We were so kind too. I think I still have the email here.
Dude, I was so polite. I was like, apologies for the late revert.
Wow. Apologies.
It's like, wow, like I told her, it's like it was just so different, and the guesting was so pure. I didn't even think I cussed during the episode. I don't know, and like we just talked about like her interests and stuff, and then her next
Yeah.
episode, I was still sort of kind of kind towards her, because it
Like, welcome back to
yeah,
Ingrid.
yeah. Welcome back to Ingrid. It was like a month ago that you did the guesting. Oh yeah, I'm doing great. Blah blah blah. And that kind of kick-started the, hey, you want to co-host the podcast with me? And she was
Yeah.
like,
I
hell
think
yeah.
that was during the second episode. Like,
yeah,
you
during
asked
the second episode. Yeah. And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, great. Okay, let me get, like, where can I contact you, like, in succession? Kasi sa email hassle, di ba? It's like we have to email each other. So I got her contact details and stuff. And that kick started. It's like we talked almost daily, just
Yeah.
talking about what we're gonna do on the next episode and shit. And wala na. Ngayon nagtatarantaduhan kami.
Naggagaguhan na.
Naggagawa na kami. And Bobby back then, it's like Bobby's like, hindi ko rin inaasal si Bobby when he started doing the podcast. But now it's like, the relationship is like very different.
Yeah.
So I love the dynamic.
And I just met Bobby through TikTok too, which is cool.
yeah.
True.
He was like one of my first like TikTok friends, like online friends.
My biggest frustration was like Ingrid not doing more covers. I called her out for that. It's like, do more covers. Yeah, pero it's like, wala, it's like, just do more covers. Like, she doesn't do covers anymore. Check that out, everyone. It's like, if you guys don't follow Ingrid, Through the Night, really, really good.
Thank you.
Yeah. She did that in the kitchen.
Ang ganda nga mag-record
Dining
ni Ingrid. Ang ganda ng
Yeah.
quality lagi.
Yeah,
Tapos
she's a good
iPhone lang
singer.
daw yun. Tapos,
Yeah, she did it on iPhone after crying. I don't know. Or after washing the dishes. I don't know. Either of the two.
Yeah. Washing the dishes. No, crying, washing the dishes. And then-
And then doing the cover.
Grabe, sobrang lungkot naman. Heartbroken era.
Heartbroken era. Oh, I love it. So yeah. Check it out if you guys haven't seen that. I think that was season 3, episode 5 that I guested
Yeah.
her. So
You're just gonna have to scroll like
yeah.
really
And good
far.
news is that I got to upload all of the episodes from season 1 until today on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
So, guys, if you haven't yet, subscribe to us on YouTube. YouTube, please. Just subscribe to us. Follow us on TikTok at the Kingdom Pod PH. There, just like we're trying to get really into those two platforms. I think we're veering away towards like a lot of the other platforms that we currently have,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just sticking towards your normal podcasting streaming, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, but then YouTube and TikTok are where all of our video content will be. So get subscribed. Like we're planning a lot of stuff for sure.
Yeah. And since we're doing live streams now too, like we have a lot more clips to upload as a video, not
Right.
just for shorts. Because if
That's
for
true.
shorts, parang 1 minute lang siya. And
At
we
saka
have a lot of
unedited
funny
to.
stuff.
And this is unedited too. It's like
Yeah.
the amount of edits that I make for an episode because of the things
Thank
that
you,
we say.
Young Nim. We appreciate you.
I hope
Don't
we get-
don't forget. We
Yeah.
appreciate what you do for the podcast.
I hope we get more guests soon.
Well, we will.
Wink, wink, wink.
The guest that we contacted hasn't responded, so I don't know if she's still interested. We'll see. See, Chani, more covers Juseo. Chani this is one of the friends that I was talking to you about, Ingrid, who's like it's like he contacted me because he knew of you already, and he was like,
Really?
I
That was
like he said, I didn't know you got Ingrid as your co-host. Oh, so you know her?
Aw.
So yeah, one of my friends, good
Oh,
friend.
okay.
Pero it's like kung pansinin yan, Ingrid, matagal na hindi pumupunta sa bahay yan eh. Kupal yan eh. Lagi niya sinasabi, pupunta ako. Hindi pumupunta.
At least, ikaw nga, di mo nga naalala birthday niya.
Don't throw me under like that. K to the C says there was this TikTok where she was singing kasi lumabas daw mom and dad niya ng house. Was that it? Was it through the
Dude,
night?
that was so long ago. K to the C. Like, man, you're like one of the OGs. That was so long ago.
Was that same one?
No. That's different. I think I was singing Heartbreak Anniversary. Remember when that was like everywhere?
Yeah.
May dance challenge pa yun.
It's true. So
Yeah,
now
that was
you'll
so long ago. Damn, you've been a follower since I started. That's crazy.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Very short hair, Ingrid face.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. It's like she cut her hair and stuff. She had like this like very long hair and then she cut it like with
Yeah,
no
in
like nothing said. It's like she
This
just
short.
cut it like that. It's like what the fuck? The fuck happened there? When I met her, she was like just shoulder length, I think. We didn't do video back then kasi diba? It was just pure audio. So she used to host, or not host, but she used to guest on the show using her AirPods. And now look at her setting up her fucking
That
microphone.
was one time. That was one time.
That was the first one, and the audio sucked.
You were so nice about it.
Yeah,
You were like,
because
"No,
it's like I was like at the end of the day, it's like I approached that podcast as a fan. It's like I was a follower. I liked your cover, so it's like I had to more or less like get you in the groove of being comfortable doing a podcast. Because
Right.
the platform, as famous as it may be, it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
And Ingrid being like an introvert and stuff, like I needed to have her be comfortable doing it. So prior to that, I think there was a good 15-20 minutes where we just talked, right?
Yeah.
It's like to get you comfortable. It's like, hey, like nice to meet you, blah 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 stuff. So cringy.
That was so long ago though. Like,
Dude,
what
it's
the
only been a
heck?
year if you can think about it. It's like it's just that you've done it so many times. That's why it feels
Yeah.
like it's been a long time.
Yeah, probably.
And she's so used to this already, so which is great. So yeah, check out her covers. It's super cool. Anyway, when can we expect more covers?
Never. Just kidding. No, because like I don't know, like
What's a go? hey guys, like to everyone still here, it's like what's a good cover? Yeah, there's still a lot. Okay, so what's a good cover? It's like to ask her to do. Like what's a new song?
Macaroni cheese, macaroni.
Macaroni cheese.
Oh my god, I immediately googled macaroni cheese. It's like, no, I know that song. Fuck that. It's like Mama 2023. It's like, what are the nominees?
Oh, maganda yung Perfect Night by La Seraphim. Cute nun.
Oh, the Overwatch thingy.
Why do you do this? Ah, I know what you're gonna do, Ingrid. You gotta do vibe.
What's that? That's too difficult.
You know you got that vibe.
I mean, gusto kong gawin.
Ano?
Naji mo yara.
Yogi Butora.
Igang
Nodun Moriora.
paririra.
That cat, man. Puta. The fuck? Naging follower ako dahil dun sa tabun ng Yoasobi. What's that?
Oh. Bokura wa nankai datte kitto.
Oh my god, that was everywhere too.
Oh, thank you so much. Ano ba to? Why are we talking about me? Let's
Sitting,
talk about horror movies.
Not K-pop though. What's sitting? It's like I was listening to this podcast and they're saying that like the songs nowadays, regardless if it's K-pop or not, they're so provocative and vulgar.
Yeah.
It's like everything now on the radio. And you know what's funny? I saw this article that "Baby It's Cold Outside," which is a Christmas song,
Mm-hmm.
was getting canceled by Gen
Because it's suggestive,
Oo.
or because it's like sounds kind of creepy na.
Yeah,
Hey,
the parang,
don't go.
don't go anywhere, just stay here, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then at the same time that it was canceled, the number one song on the Billboard 100 was WAP.
It always happens.
So contradicting. What the hell?
So
Always happens.
let me just do this really quickly. So this was being canceled. The lyrics for this song was being canceled kasi nga it's suggestive.
Mm-hmm.
So I really can't stay, baby. It's cold outside. I've got to go away, baby. It's cold outside. This evening has been hoping that you drop in, so very nice. I'll hold your hands. They're just like ice. And then the first lyric for WAP: horse in the house. There's some horse in this house. There's some horse in this house. There's some horse in this house. Hold up.
Yeah.
I said certified freak,
That's not
7 days a
even
week.
it.
Wet ass pussy, make that pull out game week.
Eh.
Woo!
Eh.
Tangina. So I was
Bad
like,
freak.
I don't understand this generation. Gen Z, really smart generation. But man,
Bobby.
that was the
Our-
time when WAP was the number one song on the Billboard 100. They canceled "Baby It's Cold Outside." It's really fantastic.
I mean,
You know what else is suggestive?
What?
what?
Macaroni cheese. It's being canceled actually.
You know what? You know what wasn't canceled hard enough for me?
What?
Cookie.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
fuck yeah.
It's like I would have loved for Cookie to be like, can we just take it off of the discography all in all?
Give it to another artist.
like maybe. Oh, can we do that? Like who can we give it to? Like like a group that we want to hear Cookie from. Like a
Because
different
it's suggestive, it's a bit difficult for you to give it to someone.
Hyolyn. Chungha?
Pwede.
Yeah.
Hyolyn, maybe. Jesse.
Honestly, I kind of want Red Velvet to do like an R&B
Velvet
because they do
Combo.
R&B.
If it's not bad boy level, it's a bit difficult for Red Velvet to pull off like an R&B. What they're doing is smart. What they're doing are taking excerpts from classical songs. Like everyone's doing it now. Blackpink
Samples,
did
yeah.
it for Shutdown, yeah, like the samples and shit.
After like also.
After like but these are like after like it's I Will Survive, right? For After Like. So that's not as classic as Shutdown, which like
Yeah.
Shutdown, it was a Paganini sample. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's classical. I think it was Beethoven for Red Velvet for one or two songs. I don't know. And it's like those are the things that they kept on doing.
Mm.
Shit, I lost my train of thought. Why am I saying this again? So no, there. That's why I don't like it. It's a bit difficult for me to think that Red Velvet can pull off like another R&B if it's not gonna be an original.
Right.
It's like all of these are originals. Don't get me wrong, but the sample, like it's a bit difficult to find like an R&B that you can put on like an R&B song as a sample from one of the classics. Although, Teddy was able to do it with Shutdown, so it's not
Mm.
impossible. But I just don't see Red Velvet having that same vibe as what Blackpink can make as a song. Like they have different vibes. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
saying that one is better than the other. It's just that they have different vibes when it comes to doing like an R&B pop song.
Mm.
So, I don't know. Plus Red Velvet is kind of active but inactive at the same time. So I don't know. I
They're
don't know
gonna
what's
have a comeback.
Oh, they do? That's good
Yeah.
then. Anthony says Cookie was really problematic even if it sounded like a vibe. Did it sound like a vibe?
Kind of did,
I
yeah.
think it kind
Na
of did.
naman na Cookie.
But it was.
Oh,
I
i-cover
really
mo raw
like
yung
the
Water, Ingrid, sabi ni Ali.
I like that one.
Habang sumasayaw daw. Siya
Hmm?
yung nagsabi nun. No,
Wait, what?
sabi ni Ali, i-cover mo raw Water habang sumasayaw. She's here.
Hui. Ah.
She's here. She's showing off her ring. Don't show off the ring.
Ano what? Ayaw mo make me think.
Don't show off the ring.
Why? I want to see it.
No. It's fine. Like, you'll see it pag nakita kayo. Um, Chani says, "Cause you're crying like a baby, but do I look like your mommy?" Boys like you ng Itzy daw ba na-cancel
Yo,
din?
that's so fucking awkward, that line.
It was cancelled for being bad.
They really thought they ate. Like, they really thought like they killed
Yung ba
that
yung
shit. But then
boy,
again, what?
I'm so pissed.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah,
It's
a
a
yeah, yeah.
love
princess.
story.
It's a love. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that one.
Fuck, speaking of Taylor Swift, puta, 1989 album. Fucking amazing. Everyone should listen to it.
Pero bakit ang weird ng style?
The
What?
instruments.
The instruments are different. It's like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Parang daw, AI daw yung gumawa.
I don't mind. AI is everywhere. It's like,
I think the thing about Taylor's songs and the expectations of of her old pop songs to hit in Taylor's version is that she doesn't feel the emotion she felt at the time na compared to now. I think
Right.
style was still fresh off the breakup, which is I
yeah.
get. So it's
Yeah.
not gonna hurt as much
It's
anymore.
the emotions during the recording that she can't replicate anymore. So,
So
I
get
guess,
that back,
yeah.
queen.
That
Heck
makes
yeah,
sense.
fuck yeah. Tangina,
Kasi,
let's go
like,
Taylor. Love
I
Taylor
didn't
Swift.
listen to the album, but I like sa FYP ko, it's all about that. So I would hear like snippets of the song, and yeah, I noticed na parang it does sound a bit empty, like it's not as emotional, na. But
Yeah.
then I don't know. I can't really say much because I'm not a Swiftie.
Taylor Sheesh is nice to watch though.
Oh yeah, he was there, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
It was the way hindi naman tayo magkaka-eras dito.
That's true. So, I wanted to cap off the show soon, but I wanted to end with like on a higher note. So I wanted to
1 o'clock
play
na.
this game with the both of
Okay.
you. So it's gonna be guess the lyric.
Alright.
So these are all gonna
Uh,
be K-pop songs.
We're gonna be
So it's
Bobby Lee and
finished. Exactly. I'm getting it from Bad Friends.
Bobby, hindi kita masyado marinig.
Ay, sorry, malayo ako.
Yun.
I'm getting it
I was
from
too
Bad
relaxed.
Friends. So, everyone can answer on the chat. Probably like we'll get to answer. We'll have time to answer anyway because ours isn't as delayed as the chat. So I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna say a lyric. I'm not gonna sing it. So para not to give a suggestive like tone and stuff. So actually, a lot of these I also don't know. I have 60 songs here. We're not gonna go through all of them.
Oh my God. Okay, okay.
Fuck, bro.
That's English naman.
Some of them
English
are.
lyrics.
Yeah, most
Oh,
of them
okay.
are rather.
Okay,
So,
okay.
um, okay, let's do a practice challenge. Shit. Okay. So good. So, taka. Fuck. I'm trying to find like a decent one. Okay. So, here's an example. Sweet mimosa, pina colada, I'm drunk in.
I'm drunk in.
So
You.
look at you. What the hell, Ingrid? See? Well, did you see her eye roll? It's like she knew, but then Bobby had to answer for her. Load of bull.
I was gonna say drunk in love.
Drunk in love. It's like I don't know. Different queen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Okay. So that's an example. Okay. Okay. Here's another one. Okay. Here it is. Like it's a point system. Everyone can answer. It's not guess the it's not guess the song title. It's guess the lyric. So.
Singing bee.
Mm-mm. So, shit.
Fuck you,
Let's
man.
see. Let's see if we all know this. Because some of these, I just don't know. Ice on my wrist. I'm the blank guy. Got the right body and the right mind.
Asa Marissa, I'm a nice guy. Got it right.
It's
That's
Smell
EXO.
like hater. I don't know.
Love me right.
Akala ko butter.
Yes, oh,
Butter with
what?
taste.
Wow, cancelable. What
what?
the fuck? Ice on my
Sorry,
wrist. I'm
bro.
the nice guy. Got a right body and the right mind. How about?
Yeah, it's
That's
yes,
a
right?
line,
Right
bro.
left to.
Oh, yun
That's the
nga eh.
RM. Ay, is that RM or Suga?
Ay,
RM, yeah.
ay,
It's a
di ko
RM.
na alam.
Singing bee. Yeah, exactly. It's butter. No, it's not. It's not.
Tapos in-ignore ako. Gago.
Suga kasi. It's like sweet mimosa. I'm drunk in love. So, Bobby, you're one. Ingrid, come on. The hell? So, let's see if you can associate something here. Eyes on the blank. Eyes on the blank. Keep your emotions. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to gain help from the chat as well.
Ice on the what?
So, eyes on the blank. Eyes on the blank. Keep your emotions.
Eye on the prize.
Ice as in mata ba?
Eyes as in
Puro kasi ta ice eh.
yes.
I don't know, man.
Anyone? Ice on the cream says Shadi.
Ice on the cream?
I don't know. Eyes on the prize says Anthony.
the
K to the
prize?
C says eyes on the road. Well, like if you're driving, yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
This is super funny. I actually don't know the
Nice.
answer to that, to be honest.
Nice.
What the fuck?
I don't know. So, okay, here's
Ano song
another
yun?
one. I don't know.
Walang sagot dyan?
Wala eh.
Wala.
Pumili ka
Okay,
naman
sige.
ng ano.
Oh, eto, pipili ako. Sige. I lost the one that I had
Bro,
earlier
why am I
today.
sweating?
It is pretty hot today. It's like we have everything like on 16 and it's not working
Because
out.
I'm wearing a fucking turtleneck.
I don't even know why you did that actually. Okay. We're gonna be blank queens, yeah. We're gonna be blank queens, yeah.
you have to, yun lang?
Yeah. Teka nga, hahanap ka ako na
This
maganda.
fucking game is impossible.
Kailangan. Oh, man.
Okay, here's one. Okay.
Did you know the answer to that?
No.
Oh.
Okay, here's one.
Ito kasi lang alam natin.
Oh, ito. Oo nga, ito. Oh.
Real up my answer.
Galit niya. Macaroni cheese.
Oh, ito. Oh, sige, ito ah. It's a matter of if you're fast enough. Lovey.
Dabi.
Come on, Ingrid. I gave you that. I gave you that.
I'm slow.
Ito.
Lovey. Lovey.
You know that dance part yung ganun?
Oo.
So weird.
Dude, you have to watch Perfect Night. It's so good.
I'll check it out later.
It's nice.
Okay,
We can
here.
have a stream where we just react.
Boy Gonna Miss Me?
Bruh.
Dude, you should
Damn,
know.
what?
You should know. We were just talking about this. I'm just not singing it. That's why you don't know. Boy Gonna Miss Me. Blank.
Boy, guys, me. Boy,
Ah.
dismiss.
Like people
fucking
on
know that
chat.
song.
People
That
on
song
chat knows. Wow.
Boys like you.
Okay. Hit you with that. Ah, there you go. Now you're
A
on the
real
map.
blink. Blink.
Yeah. What a blink you are.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Shit, it's so easy. Fuck, I want hard ones. Like I don't know.
At least nakakasagot. Unahan na lang. Ina mo. Napahirapan mo pa eh.
Gusto ko yung mahirap eh. It's like I don't want it to be super
Wala
simple.
mananalo dito, men.
Fine. Here. Wait, let me put down the volume really quick. Okay. Don't be afraid, love is the way. Shawty, I got it.
I don't know, man. Again?
Don't be afraid, love is the way. Shawty, I got it.
Fuck, it sounds so familiar.
It is familiar.
Yeah, but then I don't know.
Wait.
Thanks.
You can call me Monster?
That's
Monster?
it! You got it! Shawty, I got it. You can call me monster.
Okay, fine.
Come on. Chani knew it. Okay. Okay, I got the lyrics now. It's like this will be okay, this will be good. This will be a bit more interesting. Okay. Here's one. When the store says sign for it, I'ma leave my blank. You know this song.
Yeah, but then like...
It's in
Pag walang
English.
tono.
Yeah, kasi nga walang tono, di ba?
I should give this to you, Ingrid. I gotta be real.
Ano? Wait, again.
Okay. When the store says sign for it, I'ma leave my blank.
When the star says...
It's rap. K to the C. It's not that, but it's related to that. After you pay with...
I'm gonna leave my autograph.
There
Yes!
So it's 3-2, I think. Is it 3-2? Okay, this will be fast. Here, next one. That's my blank. It's my blank. You lead, we follow.
That's my blank. It's my blank.
Yeah.
Nevis?
That's it. You got
Tama.
it.
I'm on the
Okay.
next.
I
Okay.
cannot guess the whole lyric if you don't sing it.
Yeah, well, that's the point.
I
Because it's
can't.
super easy. Okay, here's one. Love ain't a blank. Don't need no license.
Love ain't a sign.
Yes.
No, no.
Brr.
Wait, you're just giving it to me, Bobby. It's unfair.
What do you mean? It's like I just gave it to you.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know, but then
I
I
forgot.
think Bobby's letting
Nag-skip.
you win. I
Hindi,
wanna win
nag-skip
fairly.
ako. Hindi ko nga matanda. Nang kinanta mo lang.
Okay, here's one. It's a matter
Legit,
of who's
di ko alam.
faster. Oh my gosh. Don't you know?
I'm a savage.
Ay, ano ba yan? Sandwich na sa come on.
Sandwich.
Come on.
Everything I need is
Don't you know I'm a cabbage?
everything I need is on
The ground. Everything I need is on the...
Come on. I love that song, sorry. Ito, hugs and blank,
Bubo mo ka.
X and O's for you.
What?
Hugs and blank, X and O's for you.
Hugs and kisses.
Yeah, do you know this song?
Somi?
Oh yeah, you're good. Okay, you're good. So that's legit. 6'5". Is anyone keeping track? Sportsmanship, says Anthony. Eto. We don't stop until the blank goes up.
We don't stop until the...
You're so
Sun?
close. Oh, you got it, Bobby.
What?
It's Paint the Town by Luna. Okay. Shit, it's so... I can get why it's difficult kasi nga, it's like you're only saying it. Chalba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You make me feel like 11. Tama ba? Gusto ba ako may ibang kanta
You
pa?
got it.
Okay.
Chalba?
Wait, what is it?
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't put angry. It's giving up on life. I think you're tied. Are you? Yeah, I think you are. All 6. Okay, last na. Totoo na to. Last na talaga. Shit. I need to give you a hard one.
Ayoko nga ng ganun. Walang mananalo.
Okay. Eto to. Sige.
Ito
It's
lang yung
not
game
hard.
na ano.
It's not hard.
Okay.
Okay, here's a clue. You both know this song.
Okay.
Okay, here. Fuck. Shit, which okay. Okay. Air buddy.
Is... Everybody.
Oh, Ingrid, it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard.
This is not my game, y'all. It's not my game.
Are you more of a word association kind of gal? Like when it comes to
I need
songs?
to hear the song. I need to...
Yeah, but it's like yeah, I get it. I get why it's difficult because it's like we're not really familiar with all of the lyrics and stuff.
I hate losing.
All eyes on me.
I think
like
we
this.
should have done word association and then have like
Yeah.
the first one.
Uh-huh.
It's like yeah, I think that would have been a bit more like leveled when it comes to difficulty.
Would be as an ending? Charot. Ayaw matapos.
Bobby wins, by the way. So yeah,
Yay. I win.
you win a
Natakot.
Birthday mo naman kahapon.
pinagbingangan niya.
Oo, hindi. Actually, ano lang yun talaga.
That's the show.
That's
Next
a
game, next game
What a
palaro
first-
ni Ingrid.
What a stream.
Yeah. Ano yung next game palaro ni Ingrid? What do you mean?
Siya yung host ng
Ah,
laro.
okay. Tama. Sige, next time. Gabe says brain not braining this time.
It's medyo 1:18 a.m. na kasi, no?
Real.
Holy shit.
We've been like on the live stream for 3 hours now.
Look, I told you. I gave you a stern warning. This will not end. We used to host episodes like we still have we still have more listeners now
Yeah, I know.
than
It's
when we
cool.
started. I kept on telling you, it's like when it comes to live episodes, it's just so different. I used to hold episodes that were like 8 hours long.
Shit. Yeah, I kind of expected it to like go this long naman, which is good.
Yeah, the more people that you converse with, kasi the longer it is, and that's also the case when it comes to recording an episode. Because the more people you have, the more people that you need to wait for them to, respond to what you're talking about. But right now, we're reading through chat, so yeah. Anthony says, "May TI lower bracket final spot." That's true. Fuck. I hope LGD wins all this year. Fuck. I want LGD to win. Yeah. My team didn't make the cut, so yeah, I'm rooting for someone else. Ingrid,
Yeah.
you lost. I mean, what do you? It's like we'll do word association. Maybe we should do this like in a couple of weeks again. I don't know. Like,
Yogi Butura.
it's like yeah, word association. Word association. Yogi, Butora.
Modu Moyora.
Li-di-di-da-da-da. Ah.
What
Wait,
awful
have they
timing.
started? GG won against LGD? Fuck, my bracket lost. Fuck. Yeah, probably Gaiman, like, I don't know. Well, Team Spirit kind of is, like, Yatoro is pretty OP. Sorry, you can't relate. Ingrid, it's like, I was surprised. I bought this cap. I said it on the show. Ingrid immediately said that it's a Dota 2 cap. How do you just know that? And then she answered, I just know. Very cultured. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
You dated someone who liked Dota, didn't you?
He was the best at it too, yeah.
Well, he was the best at it too?
No, he was really good at it. Like, he was really good at it.
Heck yeah.
With that, Yogi.
And with that, let's cap off the show. Still drafting?
good.
Okay, well, I'll check it out. We're ending the show pretty soon. Yeah. Like not like pretty soon, like in 2 minutes. So So yeah, we'll do this again probably in a couple of weeks. Can you hear that? My dogs are
Pinapatulog ka.
no, they're awake right now. It's fucking nuts. They are just there. Where are they? Are they out? No? Okay. Yeah, don't let them out. They're wild. Anything that you want to say, guys, for to cap off the first live episode?
If anyone wants to
I just want to say
sponsor our
thank you to
tickets,
everyone who
go.
joined. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you so
you.
much.
You got to see
Kasi
me in my Captain
initially-
America mask.
Initially, like Yuki and I, we said now we hope to get at least like 10 viewers, and we did get
We
at
did.
least 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Manifesting in the
Yeah.
podcast works, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it. I'm so happy. Super appreciated.
Anthony, you Jesok at Desong. Oh, good stuff. So yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, just wanted to double down on that. Yeah, I did expect like a bunch of people will be tuning in, and that's super cool. It's a bit difficult when it comes to the platforms. It's a bit different as well because we have in demand like on demand stuff. So obviously, like the bulk of the bulk of the people that'll be listening will be from the on demand stuff. But it's really fun when you have people tuning in on lives as well because like it's a bit more personal in a sense.
Unedited.
Unedited,
Raw.
unfiltered, exactly. So yeah, I'm totally all for that. So just wanted to say huge thanks to everyone. I would love to still talk to Anthony and Gabe and Channy or whoever, Jericho on the chat. Kasi I didn't know that you guys are all Dota 2 players. Add me up on Steam right the fuck now. I want to play. Not right now though, but I was like, I want to play. I don't know what my Steam ID is. But yeah, just huge ups to everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in, being with us. This is fun. It's been a while since I did something like this, and Ingrid's been bugging me to do something like this, and I totally
Yeah,
forget all
because
the time.
whenever I go live, like a lot of my followers ask me like, "Hey, you should do live streams for the podcast too." So I'm glad.
We're
Thank
a
you, Young
f-
Meme.
we're like a few streams close to making a Discord channel.
Yeah.
We kind of already do. It's just that it's the Bunk Collective's Discord channel, and it's not as
Right.
active. Back then, I tried to make it like kind of active. I used to stream Dota 2 games there, just like to get people to talk to me and
Right.
stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just like doesn't work out. And yeah, it's like if ever that you guys want to talk, there's my Steam ID. Please add me there. Ingrid, do you have a Steam ID? you're not the type, no, to play on the PC and stuff.
No. No.
So you don't play any games? Are you like just social media 100%?
Overcooked.
Yes.
What?
It's a cooking game.
A stressful cooking game.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the thing where you drag and stuff, like create meals and shit?
You
Oh
have to
shit,
get the
that's so
orders
stressful.
right.
It's more stressful than Dota.
Yeah, but like I love feeling pressure.
Baka dun kayo mag-aaway ni Ate Ali.
Where like
Try nyo.
it's like her it's like we used to play Among Us, and I lied to her, and she was legitimately pissed after, because I was the imposter. It's like, trust me, I'm not the imposter, and then killed her. She was so legitimately pissed.
Yeah, try playing Overcooked. Mag-aaway talaga kayo.
I'll check it out. We used to,
Either strengthens your relationship or
or
like it just
ruins it.
yeah.
It's one of the two. I used to do I don't know if you know this game. Probably Bobby does, kasi you're not big into PC games, Ingrid. What, Doki Doki Literature Club?
Yeah.
So we used to play that, just the two of us, and I used to do it like on the like recorded and shit. It scared the shit out of us. It's like my friend was like, "Don't worry, it's not a scary game. It's a couples game." And then we play it at like a 2-3 a.m. Putang ina, what the hell what am I playing? Yeah, exactly, Anthony. That's horror. Yeah. So, yeah, with friends is a must. Haha. If solo, it's hell. What are we talking about? Is that Overcooked?
Oh, I also played Neko Atsume. Cause cats.
I am googling that.
Is
I
that
know.
the
I know.
mobile
Neko
game?
is cat, right?
It's
Yeah.
where you collect cats.
You collect
and then you buy
cats.
them toys and accessories.
Holy shit! This is so cute. This is the
I
graphics.
Just on
love
the
it.
phone.
That was my
Yeah.
favorite.
You don't play it anymore.
No, because I have real cats.
Fair. You know what?
Oh, I know. Yeah. Like,
Oh my god, I need to tell the story. Holy shit. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know if you see my stories, but every time may bagong pusa na dumadating dito sa house namin. It's because we have two cats. And then, like, they're all friends now. Tapos yung dad ko, tawag nila dun sa mga grupo ng cats. Alam mo kung ano?
ano?
Dabar cats.
Oh, ayan na yung mga dabar cats.
Yeah. Because like, whenever we go back to Manila,
So
tapos,
dad.
kasi syempre, our cats get sad na they don't, like, interact with their cat friends anymore. Si Oreo, he really knows na when we're near the house already, he gets excited. And then my dad would be like, oh, ayan na, makita mo na yung mga dabber cats mo.
It's fucking hilarious. Can you imagine the cats calling him bossy? Salamat po, bossing! 10,000 pieces!
species.
Yan na naman si Ingrid. Tawan-tawa na naman. May andyan ba yung inhaler mo?
There's four cats, diba?
Uh,
May siguro isa si Jose. Si Wally Bayola.
si Paulo. Sino yung pang-apat?
Policeros. Hindi ko alam. I forgot.
Si Alan K. Si Jimmy Santos. I don't know. I love it, Dabber Cats. Oh my god. Tell your dad he is witty as F, man. Puta. I love it. Oh my god.
Imagine all of them. Nagme-meow-meow pa sa labas. And,
Yeah, they're saying salamat bossing. I don't know. You don't speak cat. That's why you don't understand. We have 4 dogs now here. You know, it's like when my dog died last year, when he passed, I was like, I don't want to get a new dog until Tyler and Molly have lived their lives. It's like I just don't want a new dog. And then we find out that Molly is pregnant with 2. I was like, fuck me. It's like I didn't
With
want new
Lily.
dogs.
Murdoch, yeah.
Jeez. And then it's like, at the back of my mind that there was always a thought now, maybe we can give them away to someone that we trust and whatnot. And then 2 weeks pass and then you like, nung manganganak na si Molly, then you start naming them.
Oh, yeah. Dude, once you
It's
name
like, once
them,
you name them, you're over. You're done.
Oo.
It's like, the vet was like, oh, eto po yung puppies, isang male, isang female. Ganto, ganyan, ganyan. And they weren't even suggestive na anong name nila para malagay sa record. They weren't suggesting anything like that. Pero I was like, second nature. I immediately told them, oh, yung lalaki si Murdoch. Tapos yung babae si Lily. I was like, shit, I named them. Fuck.
Yeah. They said that once you name like the pets that you have, wala na. You're forever attached.
That's right. Oh my god, I love it. K to the C. Should that be your fandom name? Dabar Cats?
No.
Oh my god, I'm gonna start. So I initially did Kingdom Fam for the name for the supporters and the listeners.
Yeah.
I think I love Dabar Cats a bit more.
I kept imagining like all the cats. Like, alam mo yung sumasayaw sa'yo pag nag... Na-imagine ko si Oreo.
Oh my god, Dabar Cats. I love it. Fuck. I love it. Check out my Instagram, everyone. It's like my handles here. It's like you'll see the dogs photos, and immediately you will know why I cannot give them away. They are just a joy. I kid you
You know,
not.
what I just realized, it's come full circle now.
What do you mean?
Kasi Dabber Cats, tapos yung meme na sinend ko sa'yo. Isn't that fantastic, baby?
Fuck.
Ayoko na.
I'm crying at 1:30. My eyes are watering. I can't. Pagalingan pa sila nakapila. Gabe says, same feels, lost 2 of my senior dogs last year, then this year got 4 new pups. Right? It's fantastic. What a life, right? It's like their dogs' lives are so difficult. Like eat, sleep, and poop. What a life. Topper cats. Yogi Butora. I love it, Dower Cats. It's like, okay, like we'll probably stick with Kingdom Fam for like the general public. Lives though will be different. It's Dower Cats. Can you clip that? K to the C, thanks. Like that spelling too. Dabar Cats. I love it. It's that. Clip it. That's a t-shirt. Let's make a T-shirt. Say Dabar Cats. I'm gonna
Ayoko na. Gusto ko na mag-move on.
I'm gonna I'm gonna design one with the cat just like doing this. Dabar Cats.
Ay, gusto ko yung may bangs.
Sige. Yung bangs ganyan kahaba. Yeah, Dabar Cats dun sa harap. Tapos may coat sa likod. Yogi Butora.
Salamat, bossing.
Salamat, bossing.
Pausing.
Take my money, says K to the C. Hey, look, if we happen to create a shirt for that, I'll send you one for free kasi you named it. It's like we should like earn for this podcast. We should create a shop. Like we should
That's
put
true.
up a
You
shirt.
should do like
Yeah.
merch.
We should do merch. What kind of merch though? It's like shirts would probably be the safest. Or maybe a cat. A plush cat. Dabar Cats. It's so good. I love it. Puta. Dabar Cats. Jologs ang puta.
Wait, someone said Jologs?
I said Jologs.
Oh.
It's Jologs. Dabar
Ah.
Cats. I love it though. Cool that. Cool. Mark that. No, for sure. Like I'll send you one if ever that we create one. It'd be hilarious if we do. Dabar Cats. With just a
Wala
cat
ako,
and
man.
like a
Wala.
bangs. Fucking hilarious. That's the show. Thank you so much for listening. We gotta watch TI now. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this will be dropping on the 1st, and then we'll have another episode next Friday after that. So this will drop on Wednesday earlier. So this will be a long ass episode. Putangina. I hope everyone listens to this. Like it's a 3-hour fucking episode. Which what the hell? So yeah, like I don't know. It's like just add me on Steam. Let's watch TI together. Mwah. Thanks everyone. See ya.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. Bye.
Bye.
Oh shit, I gotta play the outro. Fuck. Bye. Wait, where's the outro? Bye guys.
The Kingdom Podcast. Creative team. Executively produced by Dustin Sese and presented by the Bunk Collective. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at the Kingdom Pod PH. All episodes are available on Spotify, Podcasts, and YouTube. For inquiries, please email us at thekingdompodph, thebunkph.com. And don't forget to visit thebunkph.com /the Kingdom Pod PH.